All right, we're back. Hopefully, we don't have any weird drop frame things going on. Because that's super weird. I don't know what's causing that. Weird. I don't know. Let's go. We're back. We're back. Let's see if this actually works. Or if I randomly drop frames. Yo, what's up, chap? How you doing? He's back. What's up, T-Man? What's going on, everybody? If you're just tuning in, this is take 2 of a live stream because we kept getting weird drop frames. We're getting drop frames across YouTube and Twitch, so it seems like it's something on my end. Maybe it's OBS, maybe it's my system dogging it. I'm even getting a warning right now. The stream's health is not great, so I don't know if my internet's borked. I don't know what's going on. But that's what's happening here. We are streaming so I can hit 100,000 subscribers on YouTube. We were very close. Maybe not close enough, though. So hopefully we hit that relatively soon because I don't want to be on all night. But, you know, we're here. Dave, blame Microsoft. I don't even think there's any Windows computers between me and the internet here. So I don't know if I can do that. All right, let's see if it's actually pulling up on my computer or on my phone. I don't think it's showing me live on YouTube, which is weird. Yo, appreciate it, default user. Have a good night. Thank you, thank you. It's interesting. It shows it's broadcasting. It's definitely working. YouTube, for some reason, is just not telling people I'm live. Huh. Well, this has been a nightmare. Yeah, if I go to my YouTube page right now, I don't see me as being live. I wonder why that is. Huh. If I refresh this page, what happens? Oh, this is such a weird problem. Huh. How do I start and stop sending data to YouTube? I'm going to try that. Let's see if this works. Dude, I do not know what's going on here. Like, if I go to my YouTube channel on my phone, it does not show me as live, but it shows me as live here. I have a suspicion. Yeah, it has my privacy set to unlisted. Dude, that makes no sense. I don't understand this. Let's make that public, and then we'll see what happens. The bitrate is ridiculously low. So I don't know what's going on there. This whole process has been a mess. I gotta invest some time into doing this, because what is happening here? Okay, there we go. Now YouTube's coming in. Yeah, for some reason I had set to unlisted. That's ridiculous that that could even happen. So, welcome back, everyone. Sorry, this process is so scuffed. I promise I'm actually good at computers. I know it doesn't seem like it. Welcome to part 2. We're going to hope that this stream works better and that we don't drop frames. So if I start dropping frames, I'm not worried because all of you will tell me. I know how you guys are. So welcome back, everyone. We're trying to hit 100,000 subscribers. We are at 99,870 subscribers. So if you're watching on Twitch, head over to YouTube, hit that subscribe button. If you're watching on YouTube, hit that subscribe button. All right, we only need 130 more people to hit 100,000. So that is awesome. Yo, welcome back, everyone. Yeah, you should have seen it. I had the stream running for about like 5 minutes before I could figure out that I had it set to unlisted. So I had an unlisted stream, which is cool. I guess I could just share the link with people if I want to do like a semi-private stream. But yeah, I was wondering, I was like, why can no one see it on YouTube? That's so weird. And then when I figured out how to make it public, like everything was good. Oh, but yeah, check this out. This is pretty cool. So I logged into, so I have a machine here called Amon, and this is a physical machine. It's like one of those mini PCs, and it runs a couple zones. So I have my NAT zone. Now my NAT zone is actually just running OpenSense. So I virtualize OpenSense on Illumos. That's how I do it. So if I do a bandwidth monitor on the external interface I give the OpenSense instance, you can see that this is how much data is being sent to YouTube and Twitch. So this is how much the machine is doing through upload. Technically, this is all of my home network, but the only thing that's really happening here is I'm broadcasting at Twitch and YouTube. So this is not a ton. My output can handle way more than this. So I'll probably have to up the bitrate on YouTube and Twitch because I don't think I'm giving them the highest fidelity stream possible. But I'll ask you guys, does the stream look fine? Is this readable? Can you guys make out what you're seeing? Like, I feel like the quality is probably good enough, but this is not that much upload here. Like, I could easily double, triple, quadruple this without issues on my internet. Twitch is good? Okay, cool. People on YouTube saying it's fine. That's good. Awesome. Thank you, everyone. So, yeah, so that's the thing. My internet can handle this, no problem. It's just so interesting to me what was going on. I don't know. My computer I probably should have looked at the uptime before I rebooted it. I think it probably just needed a reboot. Maybe some Logic Pro audio unit thingy was running. I have no idea. We don't even know if we're out of the woods yet, but I have seen no drop frames yet, and I've been streaming for 12 minutes on YouTube, so fingers crossed. So we'll see what's going on. I'll do my best to try and catch up on chat and make sure I'm not leaving you guys behind there. So yeah, let's see what's going on here. Twitch is good. Looks good over on Twitch. Seems like 1080p. Nice. Most of your screen space is a terminal. You can probably get away with bad bitrate in general. That is true. Honestly, that is true. When do you guys notice the bitrate? Probably like this. This would probably make the bitrate like very noticeable if it's not good. I prefer 20 or 240p. Nice, nice. That's solid. Congratulations, Dave. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. Watch your video on job quitting. I would shed a tear if I were emotional. Hey, listen, I would have shed a tear too if I were more emotional. So I completely understand that. It inspired me to reflect on my life since I want to escape the corpo rat race. Listen, yeah, I feel that so deep in my bones. So good luck, introspect. It's totally worth it. Because I am not cut out for a normal 9-to-5 job. I can do it, and I have done it. And in order to afford living like this, I'll probably have to do it again in the future. But I hate it. I hate it. I wasn't built to do that. I know that. Content 1080p, 0 frames dropped according to stats for nerds. Hey, thank you. Awesome. I'm glad you can see that. I see 0 drop frames over here, so that's really great too. I think it probably just needed a reboot, which is lame, but like, whatever. It is what it is. You vote for 8K? You want 8K quality? Is that what you're saying? Still better than the 144p from before. Yep, absolutely. Good morning from Sweden. Hey, good after midnight from the US. 9-to-5 is also sucking. Dude, it totally is, man. They're watching your stream on their best potato. Let's see. Great content. Congratulations. Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, yeah, I guess I can't really, like, I probably have to do this view if I want you guys to see the incentive to subscribe, right? Hey, I want to say I'm glad you made it work with how things have been. I've been hella burnt out and, well, not really sure what to do. I love my company, but the work is rough. Listen, I was right there with you. I completely understand that. I have been burnt out before, and I quit this time before things got really bad. If I had waited, they would have gotten way worse. So I feel that, like, unfortunately, we live in a world where you gotta work to make money. You need money to survive. So if you can find a way to make money without having to do that kind of work, hey, that's awesome. That's what I'm trying to create here. So if you guys are watching, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'm pointing in the wrong direction. Hit that subscribe button on YouTube, okay? I like seeing that number get very large. I'm going to unsub so I can snipe the 100,000 sub. Dude, I wonder if people are going to do that. Like, I'm curious when we actually get closer to it, if that's going to be like a thing that happens. 8K, 60 FPS, HDR, 12-bit, please. Yeah, I got you. Can we do an ETA estimator for the counter? Listen, that's for my my viewers to do, okay? You guys can figure that out. So keep track of where it is, set a stopwatch, keep track of the next one, and then we can kind of calculate what's going to go on there. YouTube has consistently given me the experiencing interruptions pop-up for a few weeks now, no matter what computer internet connection I use. That's terrible. I'm sorry about that. That sucks. It looks like 2 weeks. Bad cop, get the hell out of here. Oh, man. Any tips on explaining a work gap? I'm currently taking a break, but unfortunately I have to go back to the grind. I'm in a rare position where I actually had to explain a work gap. This company that I just left, when I applied there, I had a 1.5 years off my previous job. My advice, and this is good general advice, is just be completely honest. Like, literally, like, they were like, oh yeah, I see like a little gap in your resume. Like, did you take a 1.5 years off? And I was like, yeah, I just felt burnt out. Now I'm ready to go back to work. And then when I talked to the hiring manager, he's like, now you don't have to answer this question, but, you know, are you entertaining other offers at the moment? And I said, no, I am not. The only other offer I have is to keep being unemployed, and I still have money saved up. So you guys are competing with, like, chilling on the couch doing nothing. So that's actually a hard thing to compete with. I was just totally upfront. I literally said, I was like, here's my number. Here's my salary number. If you guys meet this number, then I'll start working here. If you don't meet this number, I'm going right back to the couch. Like, I'm not kidding. I was just that upfront. I was like, I'm not here to play games. I'm not here to negotiate. I don't want to do the stupid back and forth BS. Like, here's my number, like my salary that I want. If you meet it, awesome. We have a deal. If you don't, I'm out. Like, I wasn't mean about it. I was just upfront. I've been out of work for 2 years. Careful what you wish for. Hey, I understand that. I don't know. I'll figure things out. I'm not too worried about it. I'm like low-key delusional enough where I just think things will work out. There's got to be someone on here that hasn't subbed yet. Get subbed. Listen, I like that message. I'm going to pin your message. Y'all suck at subscribing. You just like me for real, delusional. Bad cop, this is why you and I get along so well. You understand it. Like, I don't know, we're programmers, but I think we're artists at heart. I think that's like the first and foremost thing. We're going to be at 9999 for like a second, then I'll go to 100, 100 because all the people are waiting. I hope you guys aren't waiting. I quit my job and I'm going to go in tomorrow. Wait, did you actually quit your job? Oh my God. I can't tell if you're being serious or not, dude. If you're being serious, let me know. And if you don't want to tell me here, you can DM me. I'm curious. Beat the cost. Yeah, I love to hear beat the cost of me doing nothing. Yeah, I was just upfront, dude. I don't know. I was just like, that's like the honest to God truth. Hey, Dave, really love to see your videos and I've learned a lot. So thank you. Yo, appreciate it. Thank you so much. What a nice comment. Being real is probably the biggest flex in job hunting and dating. I wish it wasn't like a flex. I wish it was just like the norm. Like, I don't know. People ask me like, why do you want to work here? It's like, dude, because I need a job to survive. Like that's first and foremost. Secondly, like, I don't think this company is totally evil like a lot of other companies that are out there. So like the bar's in hell, bro. Do you have a favorite esoteric language? Yeah, I think Bash counts. You're a hiring manager bully. I don't think I'm a bully. I think I'm just straight up and upfront with people. I don't know. A job is how they control you. Be unemployed like me. Or like me. I'm also unemployed. I hope this isn't an annoying question, and if it is, just feel free to ignore. But have you tried agentic programming anytime recently? My job is so different now, it's blowing my mind. I've tried it a little bit just because I'm in tech and I want to see what the latest and greatest is. I don't like it. I don't use it that much. I haven't used it at a previous job. I really don't care much for it. I think it's cool, but like, it doesn't really excite me. That's why it's a flex because most people are too insecure to be real in both those scenarios. Yeah, it's true. Like, I don't know, man. I'm too old. I've been through too much stuff. I'm just going to be like, listen, you want to hire me? Here's my demands. Like, no, like, here are my conditions for getting a yes. Like, that's all I tell people. Like, that's it. Oh, bro, I'm subbing right now. I just found your channel 1 minute ago. Let's go. Love it. Love it. We just need 121 more people like you. Can you say gnarly once? I want to hear it. Dude, I say gnarly all the time. That's like part of my normal vocabulary. Gnarly. I can't stop saying that. Oh my God. Everyone make sure to show your support by liking the stream. Also, don't forget to subscribe. That's a little bit more important. But also like the stream. Yeah, true, true. Oh, you had to quit to do the thing. Oh, okay, okay. Right. Oh, man. Oh, I'll DM you, bad cop, but I'm so excited for you. I literally am so excited for you. Like, I'm so proud of you for doing that. I think that's awesome. I know it sounds cheesy to say, but I mean it. Like, I think that's so cool. Good for you. It's so awesome. I deal with chronic health issues that affect my ability to work, but I'm in the US. Good luck getting disability. Being honest up front has had relatively good results for me. Yeah, dude, I feel that 100%. I don't have like crazy chronic health issues. I don't like saying that because it feels like stolen valor, but like the most annoying thing about being unemployed now is figuring out the health insurance because I'm also in the US and it becomes like a nightmare. Like I have upcoming things going on. I have a procedure for my leg coming up. I have to see a specialist about. I'm just not going to get into it. It's just too much stuff and it's too stressful to think about right now. But yeah, health issues suck, man. That's all I'm going to say. They just suck. They sap the energy and life out of you. I swear to God. Oh, man. I wonder if I could set up an agentic workflow that is only allowed to delete my bad code. Let me know when you figure out how to do it. Gnarly. Everything's gnarly. I can't stop singing that song. Oh, my God. I happened to see your channel earlier today and I liked it and subscribed, so I had to chuckle a bit when I saw your stream tonight. Can you believe there are still people finding my channel for the first time? Doesn't it feel like we've all been here together, guys? It feels like I've been here forever, which I have. So, yeah. Man, you understand Bash better than the developers. I have learned many things looking at your videos. I don't think that's true. There might be some truth to that. I don't know if I know Bash as well as Bad Cop does, but she's also not one of the developers, so I don't know why I brought that up. Oh man, I'm behind on chat. Sorry, guys. Listen, I'm a bigger YouTuber than I realized, so I got a lot of you guys commenting. It's crazy. Let's go, Dave. Thank you, Tech Jeff. I gotta say, talking about your course, I really like the pay what you can model you have right now, but if you need more people to pay, I'd say the honor system. Yeah, I pretty much, yeah, I like, have you checked out my download website for my course? Because, yeah, it just straight up uses the honor system. Like, it literally calls it out by name. I love that. Oh, wow, this scrolling didn't work. List the course for XYZ dollar and then pay on the honor system. Yeah, I have a lot of thoughts on that because at the end of the day, when I make a course, I love giving it away for free. I love that people can just go to YouTube and watch it. It feels like such a flex, and I love that the information's free. So I can't see myself paywalling a course. I'll charge for it, but it will also be accessible for free. You know what I mean? So I understand that means a lot of people won't pay for it. I understand that. I'm not afraid of capitalism. I know how to be a businessman. I just prefer to make things free if I can afford to do so. I just recently had ankle surgery, finally able to walk in, but I still can't drive. Soon, though. Well, hey, I wish you luck, because, yeah, oof. Health stuff's not easy to deal with. I should paywall the ZSH course. Oh, yeah. You don't want me giving a ZSH course. Where did you find that you wouldn't exit Vim shirt? I need it immediately. I designed it myself, and it is available on my merch store. So I think if you type !merch in the chat, it should bring up a link to the merch store, and it should be there. New merch coming soon. I actually have some new designs, and I'm working with another designer, and we're going to get some stuff going. How long have you been here? I think you had a TikTok presence for a while before coming to YouTube, right? That is absolutely right. I was on TikTok like 2019. I think I had a Musical.ly account at first. I didn't start posting on YouTube until the same time I posted on Instagram, which is exactly 2 years ago. It was April 2024 when I started on those. And, oh my God, in April of 2024, like I think it was like a month later, I had like 50,000 followers on Instagram. Instagram blew up. Also, knock on wood. This is actual wood. I made this desk, so I know it's wood. Knock on wood, no drop frames. It seems like the stream is working perfectly here, so that's huge. Oh, did the Bang merch not work? Sorry, guys. I totally just like told you to do that, and it just didn't work. I wonder if it's limited to me. Either way, there's a link to the merch store for anyone who wants it. I can't believe the bot just didn't work. That's fun. Sorry about that. I totally just lied and made that up. I thought it worked. Found your channel a few months ago. Great content. There are so many things about Bash that are very hard to learn by reading the fascinating man pages. But in your videos are really helpful. Thank you. Yo, appreciate it, Tech Jeff. Thank you so much for saying that. That's awesome. Yeah, I think some people just learn better in video form. So, yeah. Oh, the ad made the stream glitchy? Well, that's super fun. Sorry about that. Luckily, I don't see any drop frames. It seems like YouTube's still working, so hopefully it's just Twitch being Twitch. Wow. Scrolling on this chat is a nightmare, everyone. This YouTube chat is just an absolute nightmare. 100K in 2 years is pretty awesome. Means you're actually adding value. Yo, appreciate that. Thank you so much. I do not have any sort of Vim tutorial. I just have been using Vim for a very, very long time. So I do want to make a Vim course eventually. If I unsubscribe and subscribe over and over again, do you think that'll work? I don't think that'll work. Also, hello, the Linux Cast. How you doing? Welcome. Appreciate it. Yeah, if you guys haven't checked out the Linux Cast, go check them out. Great content over there. They do a podcast super cool. And I've been seeing some more regular uploads from them, so that's pretty cool to see. I love me some man pages. Oh, man. Yo, can you make a Vulkan tutorial? I need it, thanks. Bad Cop, I'm not even kidding. I was literally going to reach out to you and ask if you've ever messed around with Vulkan, because I started looking into it because it seems like really cool, but it seems difficult. It seems very difficult. Oh my god, I have a Bang Music shortcut? That's awesome. I'm glad you just found that out. Yeah, I have music on Spotify. That's so funny. I'm usually a bad visual learner. I prefer reading, but something about your style works. The step forward and review is really effective. Yo, appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, I try to do it like, I try to approach it like how a human would approach it. It's like, okay, let's think to do this next. Okay, that broke. Let's fix it. Like, just step by step until we get to the finished thing. So, yeah. I think my favorite video you've done was the server and bash. That's how you popped up in my feed originally. That video popped off. That video got a lot of people over to my channel, so I'm very thankful for that. I don't know why. I just had the idea last year to do it, and I was like, this could be kind of funny. And bam, it was. Yo, Dave, what's up? What's up, Arthur? How you doing, man? The bash course is amazing. I've shared it with some colleagues as well. Yo, appreciate it. That's awesome. I'm glad. I'm glad people are getting value out of it. Once you understand Vulkan, it's not that hard, just involved and very detailed. I think that's what kind of scared me. There was just a lot there. Once I pulled it open, I was like, oh, I'm going to have to dedicate like actual like brain cycles to this. Like I'm really going to have to go at it to figure it out. Bash the like button, folks. Yeah, if you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to like the stream. Also, hit that subscribe button. Look at this. We're almost at 100 people away from 100,000 subscribers. Probably should have started streaming an hour later, but you know, hey, here we are. Which episode was your favorite You Suck at Photoshop episode? Honestly, man, just the original one is so funny. Just the marriage certificate in the van got me. Although I don't know, putting the cat in the bag was really funny. I don't know. Those are classic videos, dude. You've used it and it's hell. Yeah, Vulkan seems a little bit wild. Shouldn't I be writing metal? Nah, dude. I use Mac because it's just a lot of the software I use is already on Mac. I don't care about developing for Mac. I don't write Swift. I don't know how to write Swift. If I were gonna write a program, it'd be like Rust and something like that. Like I just use a Mac because they're easy and I've been using them forever. I've messed around with Rust. I don't know much about WGPU, but it seems pretty cool. The bash advent of code. I took inspiration from that, did it myself. So much fun. My coworkers thought I was insane. Dude, that's awesome to hear. Yeah, I'm glad that I love the advent of code challenges. Those are so fun to me. Subscribe too early. Thoughts on Jai language? Don't know it. I've heard of it, but I don't know it. What do you got against Swift? Nothing. I got nothing against Swift. I've just never done it. I've never written Swift. I remember when it came out, it was cool because I've written Objective-C. I was writing Objective-C before we had like auto release and things like that. So we had to manually release and retain for the garbage collector. That was wild. That was a wild time. Top 5 likes and dislikes for Erlang. God, I worked at a company that used a lot of Erlang. My top 5, my biggest like about Erlang is that sometimes we'd be on a system with beam.smp or whatever running like 8,000 different processes all taking up 100% of the CPU. I also like that things would just be a result, so I would just get like okay, parenthesis, okay, parenthesis, okay, parenthesis, dot, okay, 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 okay. And I was like, what is this language? This is wild. So hopefully that answers your question. I've heard Objective-C is awful. I didn't mind it. I thought it was pretty cool. Like, it was weird. It's definitely weird. It was kind of cool that, what was one of the cool things about Objective-C? That parameters were named. Like, so when you did a function call, it'd be like, call this, with this, and that. So you didn't have to do like, you know, like a builder pattern. You didn't need any sort of like language server protocol thing to do the autocomplete for you. I thought that was pretty cool. Thanks, Dave, for all the videos. I used to suck at programming, and I feel more confident now. Hey, that is awesome to hear, dude. That's awesome. I'm stuck on macOS because of Logic Pro. Apple, I have this one app over me for the rest of my life. Same. I do all of my music production in Logic Pro. I also do all my video editing in Final Cut Pro. I am like locked into the Mac ecosystem because of those two tools. So I can't wait for them to go subscription. Oh, I'm so excited to pay more money monthly. I love not owning software. I think it's super cool. I can't wait to rent my computer. Oh man, I can't wait to forget how to program too and just have to use AI in the cloud for everything. I think that's super cool, guys. I love that we don't own anything anymore and everything's a subscription. I think that's super neat. I think we're going in a good direction with that. Piano computers prefers being unemployed. Man, you are just like me. What a comment, dude. Reaper was your Logic exit ramp. Yeah, I've heard a lot of good stuff about Reaper. And then there's also the video editing one, DaVinci, I think. DaVinci Resolve. People really like that one. You should try DaVinci Resolve. Yeah, that's the one I've heard that people seem to really, really like that one. Good luck hitting 100K. I need to sleep before my kids wake up. Dude, I wish I had started streaming when I was at 989 and not 889 because this is going to take a long time. Sorry, guys. Hey, Dave, what sort of stuff does one get a Patreon subscription? Extra vids, maybe dumb question, but legit, I don't know. You don't get much. You get your name at the end of my video, and every tier gets that. On the higher tier, I think I let you ask me one question a month, and no one has asked me any questions in that chat. You guys are able to. If you're subscribed on Patreon and you want to ask me questions, you can, and I'll respond in video format. I don't mind doing that. I think it's fun. Just no one really has. So you really don't get anything except your name at the end of my videos. I should probably offer more. If you guys have ideas, I'm open to it, but right now that's what you guys get. Used to suck at programming, then I watched some of your streams. Now I still suck at programming, but I've got an appreciation for some sarcasm. That's awesome. Whoa, yeah. It's going to be a late night, but I'm up for it. Well, maybe I am. I don't know. I'll stream for another hour. Hopefully I hit that, but what if I might just nod it 100 times. I might just have to go to sleep, you know what I mean? When are you going to release your Bash game making framework? I have no plans on doing that. I do always want to make a video game, but if I did, it'd probably be in C and using raylib. I really like that library. Yeah, and I have a chat in Patreon, and I have a Patreon chat in the Discord, and if people want to ask me a question, I say you can ask me one a month, and I'll respond in like a video format. So like you'll get a short form video, so 3 minutes or less. If I really like your question, I can make a whole video off of it, because sometimes people ask good questions, and I just turn that into content, which is super nice. Like I feel like everyone benefits when we do that, because then you get like the whole audience commenting on it, which is pretty cool. $100,000 a month tier. Yeah, it's my new tier. It's a 6-figure tier. It's for the ballers. And you get a video where I just look at you for a minute, and that's it. What's your favorite Indian movie? Probably Bahubali. You're unemployed, stay up all night. Hey, I'm also old too, so I like to sleep. Have you played with New Shell any? No, I have not. I couldn't get it compiled on a Lumos because it does do a lot of operating system specific stuff, and I just never messed around with it really. Bash Course Part 2, that is on my radar. I don't know when I'll get to that, but I do want to do that. I have a list of things that I glossed over in the first one that I want to talk about. Here, you know what? I'll give you guys some inside scoop here. Pull up my notes real quick. You suck at programming. Course 2.0. So I do have a part 2 planned where I'm going to make some more things. I want to cover name references. So you can pass in name refs to functions. I want to cover getops and getopt, so we can pass in options and arguments and do parsing that way. Process substitutions in both the read and the write direction. I want to cover sig-winch for window change events. And I want to cover coproc. So I have a Bash 2.0. It's considered like DLC. It'll be like downloadable content. You know, it'll be supplemental, but it'll just be tacked on there. How long did it take you to get good at Vim? Probably 3 months of actually practicing it, and then 15 years of using it. Oh my god, more than 15 years. Oof. Do you recommend using Void for personal use? Yeah, I like Void Linux. If you want to use Void like on a desktop or on a server, I think Void Linux is great. It's a Linux distribution that just gets out of your way. So I really like that. What tier do I have to subscribe to get my name in your shebangs? Bad Cop, how do you come up with this stuff? I no longer use bin bash. That's a start. Hey, that's awesome to hear. Have you done a video on Bix? I've been working on my own .dot files repo and I was checking out yours when I learned about it. I may have a long time ago. It's the stupid little bash configuration manager thingy I wrote. I don't really love it, but I've been thinking about maybe cleaning it up a little bit. But no, I think I've done a video on it. If you search like bash plugins on my YouTube channel, you might find it, but it's old. It's an old video. When people ask me, I just say I'm not actually good at Vim. That's really funny. Do you self-host anything? I self-host like everything. Yeah, I got a Plex server. I got image for my images. Got a lot of stuff. Yeah, I run a lot of stuff at home. Please don't become an AI shill. You're the only channel I still watch regularly. I am going to record a video soon. I haven't done it yet where I talk about my feelings on AI and LLMs and vibe coding and everything. And I'll give you a little spoiler right now. I will never shill an AI product, so don't worry about that. I can't stay up anymore. Congrats and good night. Yo, I appreciate you even stopping by. So thank you so much. What's your home lab hardware like? It is it's a 4U rack mount case with 20 drives in it, each 4 terabytes. So there's a lot of space. I will show you. This is my server that I have running downstairs. So let me go ahead and run OmniFetch for you. There we go. So we have 64 cores, 256 gigs of RAM, and we have 2 Z pools. One has 4 terabytes, so it's a mirror, and one has 65 terabytes of storage. So that's what goes on there. So if I do like a Z pool status, you can see that Goliath is, it's striped across 2 RAID Z2s, so I can lose between like 2 and 4 drives and be okay. We have a separate log device, which is an NVMe drive, and then we have this, which is a mirror of 2 different drives. I think I swapped the drives out at one point. But yeah, that's what I use for my home server, and then it runs all of these zones, which are basically like virtual machines. You can think of it that way. He has RAM, get him. Electricity bill is more expensive than I wish it was. My whole server rack, I think, uses probably like 800 watts, just a consistent draw. So yeah, not great. I think my last bill might have been like 300 bucks, 300 USD for a month. Yeah. So it's fun. Got the rack downstairs. I should get like a picture of it or something. Oh man. Yeah, I made a mistake by getting all the drives at the same time. I should have got them from different batches. That's absolutely true. Does the rack have RGB? No, it has. No. It's like the crappiest, most functional thing you've ever seen, but it works. So that's so funny. I had named a box Goliath recently. That's awesome. That's really similar. That's so funny. Goliath, Arbiter, my other machine is Amon. It's all StarCraft and StarCraft 2 theme. That's kind of where I get it there. Z80M is Zone Admin. It's for OmniOS specifically, but it shows Solaris zones or Illumos zones. So instead of having to do Zone 80M list or Zone 80M list CV, I can do Z80M, and it kind of gives you a nice little wrapper around that. Is Notch the Minecraft zone? It absolutely is. Been using that name since a long time ago. So a lot of those names have been, I never wanted to name something over what it is, which sounds weird, and I've kind of broken that rule. But like, I don't want to make, like I used to make zones called like Apache. And then I learned, I was like, okay, I should probably make a zone called Web, and that'll run Apache or Nginx or whatever. But of course, now I still have a zone called Nagios, so like, yeah. Not super consistent. All right, let me do something real quick. Let me do a quick scan of every window I have open to make sure there's nothing personal in here, and then I'll make an Instagram story to let people know I'm live, and we'll get more people in here to subscribe. So let me just do a quick scan and make sure nothing's being doxed here. I don't think so. I'm pretty good about not having anything on this computer, really. I should probably get a link to the live stream. That's what I should do. All right. Yeah, because we still need over 100 people to subscribe. Oof. Guys, this is going to be rough. But hey, we're not dropping frames, so that's pretty cool. All right, you guys ready for this? Let's do it. I just took a picture. That's awesome. I look like a boomer in that picture. That's so funny. I should just upload that. That's so funny. Yo, what's going on, everyone? Check it out. We are live. No, you know what? Hold on. I don't like that. Let me start with the actual photo of me in front of the thing because it looks way more impressive. Yo, what's going on, everybody? We are live right now. I am live on YouTube and I'm live on Twitch. But more importantly, I'm live on YouTube because we're about to hit 100,000 subscribers. Take a look at this. I don't know if you can see it. 99,000. 99,892. So we just need a little bit more than 100 people to subscribe. And I'm going to be up all night until we hit that 100,000 subscribers. I hope it's soon because I'm tired and it's 2 a.m. right now. But yeah, go jump in there. Go say hello. Go hit that subscribe button. I'll have a link here. And yeah, that's all I got. See ya. All right, cool. All right, stories uploading now. Uploading to Instagram and Facebook, technically. Boomer takes a photo while trying to make a social media story. Dude, it does that for some reason. If you use Instagram, when you go to click and hold down the button, it just like, it takes a photo first. It's so stupid. It happens every time. Did I miss a super chat? Oh, look at this. I did. What's up? Thank you for the $5, Firebolt Games. I appreciate that. I usually name my servers around EV Evolutions, or Evolutions. Recently had a Vaporeon alert me with smart error, so I've been shopping for new drives. Oh man, well hopefully Sylveon works out better for you. That's one of the Evolutions, right? That's one of the newer ones. I only know like Vaporeon, Flareon, and Jolteon, and apparently Sylveon, so, you know, there we go. All right, let me make sure there. We are uploaded. Nice. And then let me see if I click this link. Do I get the live stream? I do. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. It's all working. Okay. I just realized, why is my loser ass verified on YouTube, but you're not, YSAP? You must have gotten that verified a long time ago. I don't remember when, but 100,000 subscribers has become baseline for getting verified on YouTube. So you must have gotten grandfathered in at some point. Hey, Dave, just want to say I suck at programming. Well, thank you. Thank you, Medallions, Alex. Sorry, Medallions. No, I think Medallions is right. Yo, back up. What even is this emo? Why is it... What is it? What is it? Jamiroquai? It's like virtual insanitying me. We're going to hit YSAP 100K before GTA 6. Yo, for real, though. Like, that is what's going to happen. All right, let me pop this bad boy back up. Look at that. All right, I'm going to go grab a drink. I will be right back. Yo, what up? I'm back. Oh, 99,898. Guys, I don't know if I can make it for another 100 subscribers. I'm gonna be honest. You hear my voice? I'm already starting to go. It's getting late here. And I've been getting to sleep kind of early, so this is going to completely undo my sleep schedule. But that just means you guys get the radio voice. Hold on. Hey, everybody, you're watching You Suck at Programming here live. And that's all I got. All right, I'll stop doing that. Yo, what's up, Dave? Yo, what's up, NMBB? How you doing? Good morning. Hello. Good night to you. Not like you have work in the morning, right? Listen, you got me. Hey, are we at 99.9? We're at 99.9. No one unsubscribe. I will come to your house and make you subscribe if you unsubscribe right now. But look at that, 99.9. We're doing well, guys. We are marching on. We made it to 3 nines. We made it to 3 nines. We did. Back up. What is this? What is this GIF you're sending me? I'm just gonna leave this up. What did I tell you guys about unsubscribing, all right? What did I tell you guys about unsubscribing, okay? I made it very clear that you weren't allowed to do that, okay? March, but it's April. That's right. It's the March to 100K. I love how multiple people said 3 nines better than GitHub. Dude, GitHub's been taking hits from all different directions recently. It's so funny. Play a tune or two. I'm afraid to play a tune because I was worried that logic was causing those drop frames. It probably wasn't logic, and I'm probably being a little bit crazy, but that's why I'm worried about that. You know what I mean? ZFS is better for full paranoid data conservation, etc. That's me. That is absolutely me. There was a, oh man, I just recently cleared out some snapshots from like 2011. I was like, you know what? I'm probably not going to need this data. And even that was hard to do, but I felt good. I was like, this data no longer sparks joy. Let me clean it up a little bit. So, yeah. Yo, my God. Thank you for the super chat, phone user. Greetings from the Netherlands. Have you played with X macros in C? No, I have no idea what those are. Sounds interesting. I like C, but I don't know what an X macro is. Hey Dave, love your stuff. I've been showing your bash tutorial to my classmates in our Linux server admin class. That's awesome. I'm so glad that like actual like Linux classes are like showing my stuff. I think that's so cool. Cause I like, hey guys, I took those classes too, man. I would have loved to have content like I have. Like I would have loved to have back then the content that I am creating now. I'm creating content now for people like me 15, 20 years ago. And that's what I love that. I think that's great. Firebolt, are you asking, are you too stupid to be using ZFS? Is that like what your question resolves to? I don't think so. I don't think ZFS is that scary. You have to learn a little bit about it, but like it's really not that bad. It's not that scary. Why aren't you using show full website address in Safari? Because I stream from this computer. That's the only reason. This computer is configured because I stream for it. That's why it doesn't show like history and all that stuff. So I have that part locked down, just in case there was ever anything private in that. So that's really it. Tony Kirkland, $30 super chat. Dude, oh my God, thank you so much. Wow, that's amazing. Thank you so much. Really awesome that you quit your job to follow your passion, bro. I love your intersection method. Sorry, I love your instruction method and persona. Come across as a chill guy. Respect. Nerd on. Yo, Tony, what a nice thing to say. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That's awesome, man. $30 super chat is wild. Thank you so much. That's just super cool, man. What a nice compliment. I appreciate that. And yeah, dude, I'm excited too. 100% agree. I'm learning all this stuff in my 30s because it felt too daunting when I was younger. Yo, well, there's no better time to learn than right now. That's the way I see it. Hi, Dave. Hi, chat. Hi, Franco. Do you also know Windows Shell like bat files well? No, I do not. Bad Cop and I have talked about doing PowerShell. And Bad Cop, if you're still up for it, I'm involved with it. I'm up for it. Can you confirm or deny the rumors that you're involved with the upcoming Cave Rim 3 this summer? Listen. Absolutely. Listen, now that I have more time, I will actually spend some time learning Godot. In fact, if you want to like teach me stuff and want to turn into content, then awesome. But yeah, I actually want to like, I would love to help out more with Cave Rim 3 and actually be able to do something more meaningful. So I would love to do that. I think that'd be a ton of fun. But also, yes, we should do the PowerShell video. That'd be so brutal. 2 bash people trying to learn PowerShell would be a nightmare. I originally took computer science classes because it was necessary for my degree, and I fully fell in love with it and eventually Linux. Dude, that seems to be a gateway for a lot of people, so that's awesome. Yeah, the t-shirt. You wouldn't exit Vim. It's not possible. It comes from my merch store. It's a design that I came up with, actually. It's probably one of the coolest merch designs I have. And I like it because it doesn't have any of my branding on it. I didn't want it to have any of my branding on it. I wanted it just to be a standalone t-shirt, so I think that's cool. So I linked to my merch store in the YouTube chat if you want to check it out. It's pronounced Godot. I think it's pronounced Godot. I assumed it was like that. Yeah. Godot seems really cool. I've done a lot with like C and Raylib, but Godot seems like it seems really good. It seems really approachable. It seems like I should stop messing around and just learn Godot. It seems like it seems really good. It seems really solid. The base seems really strong. Like there are games I want to make and I've only ever just made music for them. So I would love to do a whole game sometime. Eventually, that's on my list. 100K, congratulations. Yo, thank you, thank you. Don't congratulate me just yet. We're still, what, 89 away? We'll get there. Ooh, $2 super chat. Thank you so much, Skull Trail 5757. Purdue Grohl. I don't know what that means, man, but thank you so much. You have to learn Blender as well. I've always wanted to. Like most people, I've done the donut tutorial and then I immediately forgot it all. So it's one of those, I feel like Blender is one of those skills that you have to cement. Like you have to just be using it. Like you can learn it, but then you have to keep doing it. You have to keep that conditioning up. Hey Brosif, do you offer any one-on-one coaching for engineers? I do not currently. I'm not against that idea. I'm open to it in the future. As of right now, I don't, but I recently quit my job to focus more on this stuff right now. So now that I have more time, I don't have a 40-hour work week being eaten up by a job that I was kind of over anyways. I'm considering that because I'm considering all of my monetization options. But as of right now, no, I do not offer that. Do you have low latency mode enabled on the stream? I don't know what that means. Well, I know what it means. Is that like a YouTube thing I can enable? Because I probably don't. I do want to learn Blender though, because like people made really cool plugins for it where you can like export to something that the N64, the Nintendo 64 can play, like understand. So that'd be really cool. Have you ever written a shell? No, but it's on my list. Well, okay, yes, I have written a very basic shell, but one of the upcoming videos that I'm going to work on, I haven't finished it yet, is to make a shell in C, and then I want to do a shell in Rust. Blender is simple. S to scale, R to rotate, E to extrude, and G to move. I like that. That's good. Low latency is a Twitch thing? I think it's at the low latency on Twitch, yeah. Thank you, Dave, for the good videos about Bash. I use it since 30 years ago, but there's always something to learn. Looking forward to the AUK course. I should have never promised that. So many people have resonated with that. I'll do it. Don't get me wrong. I'll do it because it seems like it'd be a lot of fun. But that was a throwaway comment during my course, and so many people have latched onto it, which is amazing. It shows me that you guys actually want it, so I think that's really cool. But yeah, woof. Yeah, Gamove is really funny to me. F12 to F12, take a picture. Dave, where are you from? Your logo looks a bit like the German flag. I'm not German, so that's not where it's from. I'm in the US. Started coding school. I have thought about that. I gotta figure more about what I'm doing there. But right now, we're just focused on 100,000 subscribers. And I just lost a subscriber? Guys, what are you doing? Please. We can't be doing this. Hey Dave, I've heard a few N64 references in the last 30 minutes. I recently unpacked my N64 to play Donkey Kong 64 in Perfect Dark. Is your Data machine named after the company in Perfect Dark? Yes. Yes, it absolutely is. Perfect Dark is a goated game. Absolutely amazing game. What a great spiritual successor to GoldenEye. Another goated game. I love Perfect Dark, dude. Oh my god. Dude, the laptop sentry gun. Just the storyline with Elvis, and then like The Skedar. I don't know, dude. I love that game, man. I love like the final missions, like war and everything. Like, oh, Perfect Dark is just a absolutely great game. Yeah, there's nothing more I can say about it. Dude, the fact that Complex and like what's the other one is Facility. Two of the like or some of the Bond maps are in Perfect Dark, which is just incredible. So yeah, just a goated era of gaming, man. I love it. I've thought about making an N64 program because like I have a flash cart and everything. So I thought about doing that for a video. I just don't know what I would do. Like, hey guys, today we're gonna program for the N64 and I'm gonna show you how to do that. So I don't know if that'd be interesting to people, but it'd be kind of fun. Is a TTY was mind blowing. Hey, I'm glad you enjoyed that one. I quit my job some time ago. While I was successful, I was unhappy. Now I'm fully into coding and truly grateful for your content. You're awesome, though you suck at programming. Yo, appreciate it. Thank you so much. I love that. Yeah, it's tough, man. Like, I was at my job. I was successful. I was making money, but like, there's just that nagging feeling where I'm like, this isn't right for me. And I just couldn't avoid that. I couldn't ignore that. I hope not to fall asleep before you reach 100,000. Hey, I also hope that too. You like Time Splitters? That's something I've never actually played, to be honest. I've just never played. Temple, I think. Oh, is it the Temple? Yeah, it probably is the Temple. Yeah. Because I don't think Facility is way too big of a map to have ported over to Perfect Dark. I know Complex is, which was the multiplayer only map. I think you're right. I think it might be Temple. I haven't played it in forever, dude. I remember not being able to finish the last level in Perfect Dark. My tiny mind failed to realize what to do. Is that the one where you have to take out like the Skedar at the end, but you have to like shoot the things above the Skedar? Because I think I struggled with that for a long time. Congratulations on your next chapter. Yo, thank you, thank you. I'm not going to kill the live stream in 9999. If we make it that far, we're going that far. Dude, giving out Game Boy Advance cartridges with a custom ROM at a convention as a business card is actually dope. I've been thinking about this. Actually, back up. You might have some ideas. My Bash course is a 7-hour long video. It's 2 gigabytes in MP4 format. I was thinking about making a physical version of it, but what does that look like? Do I make a Blu-ray? Okay, do people even have Blu-ray players? Okay, do I make a USB stick? Well, then I have to print something out to like make it cooler than just a generic USB stick. Do I actually print out a little thing that just plays the course and nothing else and lets you jump through the chapters? Like, I don't know what that looks like, but I want to build something like cool. Like, but I don't know what that is. That's just a loose floating idea. You know what I mean? Yo, thank you so much, Skull Trail, for the $2 super chat on YouTube. Please make a tutorial on spanning tree. I will heart this, but I don't know spanning tree. I'm going to go on a limb. Are you in school right now and you're learning about the spanning tree protocol? Is that what's happening? I'd watch you play N64 games on a second channel. Dude, that'd be fun. I'm recently replaying Breath of the Wild on my Switch, and that's just been so much fun. If you hit 9999 and end stream, well, I don't know. I'm going to go sleep mad or something. Don't worry, man. I'm not doing that. They make cards that have an LCD monitor on them and 8 gigs of storage, and when you open them, they start playing the video on the USB drive. Okay, I gotta look into that, because that sounds amazing. Can you imagine just like a physical version of my course? Like, that's ridiculous. You could do it on a DVD. I think it does up to 5 gigabytes. Is it really? Interesting. I gotta look into that. Also, mine is 16 by 9. I can't easily trim it down to 4 by 3. I don't know if that matters. Bad cop. I want to see a meme where it's like left ear, Dave's YSAP 7-hour course, right ear, bad cop reading the manual for 8 hours. Like, that'd be so cursed, dude. Yeah, I'm looking. You need about 3 DVDs for 7 hours. See, that's what I was wondering. Yeah, I feel like a Blu-ray would be the only way to really do it. I just joined the Correct Shebang Club on Patreon. Hey, that means you're in the highest paying tier. Welcome. Thank you. Learned how much I did indeed suck at programming a bit less now. I've had to update a bunch of my scripts thanks to you. Yo, appreciate that. Thank you so much. And yeah, if you guys are signing up for Patreon, when I made that video about quitting my job like a couple days ago, what was I going to say? Oh, I got it. I'm getting tired over here. A lot of people went and subscribed to my Patreon. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. You don't have to. Obviously, you don't have to give me money. But if you want to, I think that's super cool. So I appreciate that. That's awesome. Did I miss a subscription over here? I did. My Panda subscribed to tier 1 for 6 months in advance. Yo, My Panda 99. Thank you so much. That's so legit. That's awesome. Sorry, I missed that. I got the 2 chats over here. I got to try and keep track of them. You know what I mean? Let's see. There we go. Okay. Yo, Jan Dahl, thank you for the $20. I don't know what DKK is, so if you can fill me in on that currency, I would love to know what that is. Is that Danish something? I don't know. I'm going to wait for you to let me know what that is. Yo, My Panda, what's going on over here? You gifted a tier 1 sub, you gifted a tier 1 sub, you gifted a tier 1 sub. My Panda's gifting 3 tier 1 subs to Dave Eddie's community. Yo, appreciate it. That is super nice, dude. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's incredible. My Panda at the go right now. Danish Kronen. Okay. Yes, Danish Kronen. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. That's what I thought it was. I'm pretty sure I've gotten a super chat. I might have actually just been from you as well, but I've gotten a super chat of that currency before. Donkey Kong coin is killing me that you would call it that. That's insane. Oh my god. I just want to say Greenland is full of people as nice as you are. Hey, that's awesome. Wow, that's great to hear. I've never been to Greenland. It seems like it'd be really cool to go there. DKK is Danish kroner, is about 1/6 of a dollar. Okay, well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. What a nice... No one has to donate any money, so I appreciate when you guys do. It's totally unexpected, but I'm grateful for it. Got a small bonus at work, so I figured this is the best way to use it. Dude, if I'm honored to be the recipient of that. That's so nice to hear. That's awesome. But yeah, like, oh man, I want to make like a physical thing for the Bash course. Like, I would love to make a product, like, yeah, sure, a product I could sell or whatever, but like, that's not even what I care about. It would just be fun to be like, I put my course on a whatever, and then maybe I build a frame out of wood, or I 3D print something, or I make a screen in a Raspberry Pi, or I get one of those cards that plays whatever. Like, I don't know what it looks like yet, but I want to do something fun there. Backup, how did you just put the Bash logo that giant in the chat? It's even there on the OBS How did you do that? I don't understand how you do this stuff, man. You're wild. Yo, Nielsen. I'm so sorry if I'm butchering that. 1360. It's late. I apologize. Thank you for the $10 super chat, dude. That's super awesome. Here's from another unemployed software engineer. We can create our own circular finance-based economy. After I read your first sentence, I was literally going to say like, oh, great. Are we just going to have a circle of people giving each other money? Literally, that's where my brain went to. So how stupid is that? Well, from one employed guy to another, thank you so much. I appreciate that. But make sure you use your money to take care of yourself first. That goes for everyone here. Dude, the giant emojis are killing me in the Twitch chat. I just look over and... Bad cop, I hate that one so much. Oh my god. You guys over in Twitch, just do your own thing. That's so wild. We know that we didn't need to join your Patreon, but you deserve it, brosif. Plus, I've integrated your box script into a lot of mine, so we're even. Hey, that's awesome if you guys are getting value out of it. Yeah, that box script is it's gnarly. It's surprising that it can all be done in Bash, which is super cool, but I love it. That's how I build that nice little website. Better than most. Danish name, but you can pay in USD. I don't get that option. That's interesting. It's so interesting the way YouTube pays out. Like Twitch, I guess Twitch just made their own economy with bits. Yeah. Make a PowerShell course instead? Dude, I gotta learn PowerShell. This is not a super chat. It's different and legally distinct. You put it like a rainbow gradient border around it. Dude, I don't know how you do this, man. That's awesome. Also, fun thing, guys. I don't know if you guys know this. I'll show you in case any of you guys are new here. curlysap.sh. That's my website. YSAP, of course, stands for You Suck at Programming.sh because it looks like a bash script. And look at that. That's my website. My website renders in your terminal. I have a whole video on how I made this possible. All of the code is open source. You can do it yourself. Look how perfectly this fits. Wow, the prompt goes right here, right to the bottom of the terminal. I didn't plan that. I didn't plan that. That just worked out. That's really cool. Oh, man, I like that. What's going on over here? We got a hype train or something going on? Yo, Juklin YouTube. Juklin YT. I don't know. Sorry. Thank you for the Prime subscription over on Twitch, dude. That's awesome. Appreciate it. I'm not a fan of choo-choo. Yo, NMBB. Thank you for the $10 super chat to 500K this year. Okay. You guys, I don't want you guys to overestimate my ability. Let's hit 100K first, okay? 500K is wild. I will try that, but that's wild, man. For helping me get an offer. Yo, everyone say congratulations to Juklin YT over in the Twitch chat. Dude, that's awesome. I'm so happy for you. May a job offer not find me in my time of unemployment as of right now. But no, everyone's in a different place. So I'm so happy for you, dude. That's awesome. I'm so happy to hear that. Did you put sunglasses on my emoji? Dude, you just do whatever, man. That's awesome. Yo, Drew Stouffer Lee. Thank you so much for the Prime subscription over on Twitch, dude. Appreciate it. That's awesome. To 1 million this year. Pretend it's a super chat. Thank you, T-Man, for the fake super chat, dude. I appreciate it, man. How's that? It's the first one for me, maybe last one for you. Hey, listen, dude, the first job offer is always the scariest, so I wish you luck. You'll crush whatever interviews you have to do. But yeah, the first one's always the scariest, but that's so awesome, man. I'm proud. I'm proud of you. That's so great. I'm happy for you. Unk has no idea how Twitch works. Dude, that's like the realest thing you've ever said. Yeah, that's why I like YouTube. YouTube's for us adults over here. YouTube's for the boomers, me included. Which part in tech should dev dive in now, in your opinion? Depends on so many things, man. Depends on what your goals are. Do you want to learn? Do you want a job? What kind of thing? Like, I don't know, man. Tech is so big. It really depends on what your goals are. Bad cop, you're killing me right now. So funny. I had 3 rounds. Third round was 3 panels with Bash Challenge for the last hour or 2 of the... Oh, man. A Bash Challenge. That's awesome. Back off. It's so funny. That's awesome, though. That's awesome. But I'm glad that Bash came up in the interview, because if you watch my content, you are more than prepared for it. So that's awesome. You're not a boomer. Your I don't give a crap and you can't bother me attitude clearly puts you in Gen X. I think my age puts me in millennial, but yeah, no, I appreciate that. I think I was around more Gen X than I was millennial, so that definitely had an effect on my everything. I don't know, guys. Just go through random health issues. It completely changes your outlook on life, man. This is going to sound so cheesy, but like, dude, I'm just like... I'm happy I can be here doing this. Like, every day I wake up, I'm like, yeah, I'm just like, I'm grateful. Like, it sounds cheesy, but like, it's true. So that'll change your attitude. Yes, I do have a Gen X sibling, so that definitely made an effect. I might technically have 2. I don't know. I don't know where the actual cutoff is. Yo, Andrew, thank you for the $24.99 Ron. Ron is Romanian Lou. I know that you will ask. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. Romanian Lou. Fun fact, Lou means lion. Anyways, love your content. Thank you for the lion, Ron. I think that's what you said. I'm just being an ass now. Yo, I appreciate it. Thank you so much for the super chat, man. That's super cool. Yeah, we're still not at 100K yet. We still have, what, 61 more to go? That's not that bad. Now we have 60. No, I did my math wrong. 70 more to go. I have Gen X parents. Bad cop. Don't talk to me. Started watching to get better at Bash, and the role came up and just lined up. I watched so many of your Bash videos to prep, and then somehow forgot associative arrays exist in the interview. That's okay. They're a relatively new feature. New equals like 2010, but you know. All right, what we got going on here? Emax is greater than Vim. Listen, I'm going to heart that because I appreciate the money, but thank you so much. Neil Von Holtum, 255, for the $2 super chat over on YouTube. Appreciate it. And Anthony WR, thank you for the 255 super chat over on YouTube. Infrastructure as code. Know about it, of course. I know it's a thing. I don't know much about it. I definitely don't have a course on it. I kind of just admin my own system, so I'm the worst when it comes to it. I kind of just like log in and SSH in and just configure things manually. You got a sub. Dude, look at the sub count, 9934. We're going up. We are going up. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. Found you early today. Enjoy watching your content. Isn't that wild that people still find me today? Of course that makes sense. But like, it's just wild because I've done so much content. And some of these names I recognize from like years ago. So like, you guys have been here for a while. Ben John. Sorry, I read your name as Big John. Big John. What's up, Ben John? How you doing? Let's see. Am I missing on Twitch? What's going on here? Only 6-7 to go. Nice. Panda, I will answer your question. So here's where the channel started. It's not showing the date when I hover over it. Hold on, I'm gonna refresh this. That was a weird animation. Am I crazy? Why is it not? I thought it would like show the day when I hover it. I guess it's not going to. I thought it did. Maybe something got messed up. But here we go. Now it is. Okay. April's when I started. Like when I started uploading this channel. People found the channel before I even uploaded. So I got about 50 people who subscribed in in the 2 years the channel's up before I even started uploading. Then I started uploading in April. And you can see this real tick here. That was around the time I posted the Bash Pure HTTP web server. And also, I think the progress bar video. The progress bar video did super well, and that caused a huge spike in viewership. Surprisingly, the Bash course was here. So I was around 66, and that caused a big jump. Look, we get to 69 in 5 days, and then 73. So, like, the Bash course is here at 66, and then suddenly by the end of that month, we're at 75. So the Bash course made a big difference, and I have, like, basically been riding that wave, which is super cool. So that's awesome. Yo, what's up, Lord Ville or Lord Vile? Lord Vile, 6518. Thank you for the 22 try, TRY, and it is Turkish lira. Hello from Ghazi University. Yo, appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate it. It's awesome. I love that you guys tell me where it's from. Like, I think that's super cool. Like, I don't know. It creates like a cool dynamic and like way we can actually have like a conversation around this stuff. So it's pretty neat. Hey Dave, hi chat, greetings from Germany, and thank you for your awesome videos. Already subscriber, by the way. Yo, welcome. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. I started on TikTok, right? That is correct. I had a TikTok since like 2019 probably. I didn't start posting tech content till 2022. That's when I started the You Suck at Programming series. And then I didn't upload to Instagram and YouTube till 2024. I wish I had done that sooner, but hey, here we are. You like the progress bar video? Yeah, dude. I tried to go over a ton of stuff there. That's when I really, like the progress bar video really set the stage for like, let's build something cool. And let me walk through every step of it so I can show you guys how I problem solve and how I approach one of these problems. Like, there's something powerful to be able to sketch out a project loosely and then be able to go from 0 to 100 without stopping, without getting stuck, without, beating yourself up, and just I don't know. It's just good life advice. Like, if you're working towards a goal, just don't stop. That's like the best advice. Like, just don't stop. Just keep going and you'll get there. Like, so I try to make that come across in my videos. You need to do more bash stuff. Oh, it's so funny. I get comments from people saying, do I do too much bash stuff? So you'll never please everyone. My default shell is actually ZSH. Can I still hang out? Listen, I let Bad Cop hang out here, and her default shell is ZSH. So, ew. Hey, thank you for the great content. I found your channel recently, and as someone who is transitioning to terminal-based dev workflow from Visual Studio, your contents are a real inspiration. Yo, thank you so much, Ben John. Appreciate that. I'm glad you're here. What does your piano practice routine look like? Did you/do you take lessons? I did take lessons for about a year, over 20 years ago. And now I don't really practice that often. If I find a new song I want to learn, I'll sit down and throw maybe 10 minutes at learning the song, and then I'm done for the day. Then the next day I'll do 10 more minutes, and then I'm done. Then I'll do 10 more minutes. And typically it takes like a week or two to learn the song. So that's kind of how I approach it. Greetings from Germany, 8 a.m. and I'm still in the university's cafeteria to eat and enjoy your stream. Hey, that is so awesome. It is 2:30 a.m. where I am, so once I hit 100,000, I'm going to sleep, guys. Your default shell is Node. I mean, you could do that. That's crazy. Bad Cop's over here like, yeah, fs.reader_sync. I think I have Node on here, right? Oh, I need to give it a path. All right, so as you can see, we have some files in here. So let's do a os.chdir. How do you chdir? Wouldn't it be os.chdir? It can't be fs.chdir. What is the chdir command? It's gonna be one of the built-in ones. I thought it'd be fs, but there could be another one that I'm missing. I feel like it'd be os. Could be, process. There we go. Okay. All right, so let's go into the website directory. So process.chdir website fs.reader_sync. Yeah, this is super natural. Like this is really obvious what's going on here. Let's console.log this to change the output. No, it uses the same thing. So let's json.stringify this. Null2. There we go. So now we've pretty printed it. That's awesome. Let's grab, I don't know, the 5th one there. And, because we're calling console.log on it. 5 here. Close the console.log. Cool. Yeah, this all makes sense. Obviously, you need to set up some aliases. I'll never do this ever again. This was cursed. Oh man, yo, Niron Wolf and Iron Wolf. Thank you for the $10 super chat. Can I buy the course here today instead? That's United States dollars. Yes, Niron Wolf or N Iron Wolf, however you want to pronounce your name. Consider that your license. If you want to go download the course now, you've given me your $10. You are clear. You have the license. Go. Feel free to download the course now. How long to learn that hymn on piano? Oh, that took me, how long will it take someone who doesn't know piano? A long time. It took me about 30 seconds. That's not bragging. I know how to play piano. That's all it is. So like, it doesn't take me that long to learn something like that. Function ls process.chdir. To do the 5th, you need to do. Oh yeah, I'm doing it. I'm grabbing the 5th of it, which was the period, because it's grabbing it as the whole thing as a string. Alias calculator equals node. Yeah, my buddy will just do like BC. You just do like BC, like 5 plus 5 or whatever. BC, pretty much guaranteed it's going to be on most machines. DC if you don't have it. I don't even know. It's been so long. I'll usually use like node, or I usually just use BC. BC just works. Right. Yeah. Do I have to do like equal or something? There's something else I'm missing, right? It's been so long since I've done this. I don't know. I just use BC. I'm lazy. You can also just use node or whatever. I mean, honestly, if you guys have watched me, I just do this. Like, I just do that. It works just fine. I'm on hotel internet right now, but thanks to you, I'm not scared to SSH on my desktop at home and download it there. That's the best way to do it, man. That's one of my favorite things to do. Like, if I was out somewhere, I could SSH on my home server, fire up a tmux or a screen, start a wget so something was downloading, and then, you know, drive home or whatever, and then by the time I got home, it was already there for me. So that was super cool. Yo, thank you so much. Oh my god. THB is Thai bots. And thank you so much to, oh my god, I'm going to butcher your name if I try and pronounce this. I am so sorry. Pakarn Pahulo. I'm so sorry. I know that's not right. You can correct me if you want. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to say that name. Really appreciated your bash course. Probably the most concise and comprehensive I've seen. Thank you for all your content. Will be supporting as I can if I graduate and get a job. Well, thank you so much. I believe in you. I definitely think you'll graduate and definitely get a job. Don't feel like you have to support me, but I wish you luck because, like, I know this is a scary time when you first graduate and you're first going through like those rounds of interviews. It can be really scary. So I wish you luck. I think you got this. Thank you so much for your support. That's super nice. When to use screen versus ampersand. I mean, they both work. If I want to run something in the background to detach from it, here my order of operations is I'll do tmux first. Then if the machine doesn't have tmux, I'll use screen. Then if the machine doesn't have screen, then I'll just do the ampersand and then disown it, and then pray and just hope that it works. Hope that it doesn't break. You know what I mean? Oh yeah, I should pull this back up, huh? Yeah, you can just no-hop it. I often forget, so I'll Control-Z, BG, and then disown-A. So that's like totally something I'll do. Like I'll run like, let me run this command that's going to be real quick. Oh, turns out the command's not real quick, so let me Control-Z to stop it, BG to put it in the background, and then I do disown-A, which just disowns every single background process so it won't respond to a sig hop. And then I can close the terminal and sleep will still be running. So I'll forget that it's running. And if you see, I run jobs and nothing shows up. So if I peek rep for sleep, you can see that it's still running. But my shell doesn't consider it one of its jobs because it was disowned. So disown-A removes all jobs. So just kind of a cheaty way to do that. How do you re-own it? You don't re-own it. I don't think there's a way to pull it back in. None that I'm aware of. Once it's gone, it's gone. Yeah, disown is super nice. There we go. Now it's gone. But I got no notification on my terminal that was gone because we'd already disowned it. Say I did that but forgot the name. How do I tell if it's still running? If you disowned it, there's no way. You have to know its name. You could write like logs to a log file and check that file, but like at some point you have to remember the process's name or the log file that you've written it to or something like that. Yeah, the only other thing, yeah, PS minus A and just look like you gotta just find it. Like, How many projects are you going to vibe code with all your free time? None. I'm good. Thank you. You can grab a process using repyt. I've heard of that program. I think it's a Linux only thing. Like it doesn't work on all Unix operating systems. I have to double check it. I think it does some magic. Is that the one that uses ptrace to do it? Or one of them was really gross and it reached right into proc and just did some stuff. It's cool. Don't get me wrong. It's cool. But I got to look into that more. Need to run. Hope you hit 100K soon, brother. Yo, I will. Thank you. Appreciate that. Caught the go live. Yo, what up? You did. That's so true. Can you start a command disowned? Yes. That's why people are saying no hop. So you can use, not that. Let me do a type on that. You can use a command called no hop. Run a command immune to hangups. And you can just kind of like, I could run no hop sleep 60 like that. And it does, it just puts it to no hop. You can do this, and then I can do that. Now, technically, if you run jobs, you can see it's running there. So when I kill the shell, it will send a sig hub to that process, but that process will ignore the hub. So it doesn't actually matter. That's kind of one way you can do it. It is an external command, but it's pretty much going to be there. I think no hop is a POSIX command. I'd have to double check that. Yo, Black Ace 72, thank you for the $10 super chat on YouTube. Sorry, $9.99 super chat. Love your content. I play the full bash course in the background for some nice background noise. Thank you for your enthusiasm and teaching. Yo, what a nice thing to say, dude. I appreciate that. That's so awesome. This is why I feel like, I mentioned this in my last video, but like there's got to be like some You Suck at Programming podcast in the future, right? Where I just yap for an hour. Because I think some people just like would legit just put me on in the background just to have someone talking. Like I think if I made yap content that was a little more energetic than this, because I'm tired, man. It's late here. If I made more energetic yap content, I feel like that could do well. So yeah. So we'll see. We'll see if I end up doing some sort of thing like that. Go well. Yo, appreciate it. Thank you. Made it just in time to catch the 100K. Good evening, gamer. What's up, Allison's Fago? If you guys are watching on YouTube, go ahead and check out Allison's Fago. Go check out her channel. She's awesome. She just uploaded her first really edited video, and it's super good. I love her content. She's awesome. She's one of my weird internet friends. We are close. We are less than 60 people away. Is there a PayPal way to contribute? Not that I have set up. No, I think if you want to donate, you could do it through like my Ko-Fi or whatever. If you go to my course website, you should be able to find it there. At my job, in some cases, I'm allowed to wear headphones, and I would love to listen to you yap while I clean dishes. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people are like on the clock, and they just need something to throw on, and like at a certain point, background music gets annoying, and you kind of just want to hear people talking. Like I totally get that. So yeah, man, I feel like the yap content is yeah, we crave the yap. Yeah, exactly. You're too kind. Oh my God, Allison's Fago. Stop it. Your content's good. You're awesome. Go check her out. She's awesome. I was 99943. Hey, that's awesome. Remember your spot, because whoever gets the 100,000th subscription on my page, whoever is the 100,000th person to hit subscribe, I'll be banning you. No, I'm just kidding. Oh, man. Tips on getting started on projects and how to think about them. Just getting going. I think you have a talent for doing. Thank you. I appreciate that. My tip is, I'm going to go on a limb here. I'm going to assume that you've probably consumed a lot of content on like tutorials and a lot of content on how to get started. And when you want to be productive, you still go seek out tutorial content. This might not be you. I'm making an assumption here, but listen closely. You've watched enough tutorials. Just do it. You gotta just do it. I know this sounds stupid, but like, you gotta put pen to paper. You gotta put your fingers on the keyboard, and you gotta just start. And if you're like, I don't know what to type first, I don't know how to get this first line of this program done, then go Google what's the first line of a bash script. That's an example. But like, don't look up a how-to guide that gives you 100% of it. Figure out what tiny little thing you can't get over, the tiny little hurdle, and then go research that tiny hurdle. Then come back to your project. If you get stuck again, go research that tiny project. You need to bias towards action, I think is a way to say it. So like, I'm sorry, it's kind of a long-winded way of saying you gotta do it. Like, there's no way around it. You gotta do it. Like, it sucks, but like, you gotta put the work in. But then it only sucks for so long. Then you feel good about it. Working on stuff you care about is really energizing. Oh my god, this YouTube, I wish you guys could see this YouTube chat when I scroll. It's so like glitchy. I like the way Adam Savage described the amount you have to perform for TV and YouTube. He said 110 to 112% of your personality for TV and like 108 for YouTube. So it's yourself bumped up a little bit. Yeah, I've definitely heard that. And I can say that's true. People ask like, Dave, are you really that person online? It's like, yeah, true. But like, yes, but like, I turn it up to 11. On a live stream, you're getting like 10.5. Like, I'm not going to be as, I'm not editing this live. On my content, I edit out parts where I'm just like sitting there like, okay, let's move on to the next section. Like, I do a lot of editing on that content, but yeah, in real life, way more chill than this. I've heard advice to try and break the blank canvas. I like to start by writing a hello world, done 1,000 times. It gives me a program that does something. Yeah, it's a great way of doing it. I literally have a video on my channel talking about the blank canvas problem. So I'd say go look that one up if you want a starting point, and then stop looking up videos and just do it. What are your thoughts on AI? I will have a video coming out in the next couple of weeks where I talk about that. I'm going to dive into AI, LLMs, vibe coding, all that stuff. So I will tell you guys all of it in a video. But short answer, I don't care for it. No more tutorial means that they don't need to subscribe to your channel anymore. You will never reach 100K with that kind of advice. I know you're joking, but like, I'm one of those guys where if I became a doctor, ideally I would have no clients because everyone would be healed. If I'm a teacher, then ideally I would have no students because everyone would know everything. Like, that's my ideal world. Have a sub, good sir. Thank you, Jolly Wally Bolly. What a name. Do you write C++? Nah, I don't really know C++ that well. One of the things that was eye-opening for me programming was realizing 99% of the tooling is optional. You can use Notepad and command.exe and write the exact same programs as everyone else. That's a great way of saying it. Oh, man. That's a great way of saying it. Because I think about that too. Like, we can use modern tooling to write games for old systems like the Nintendo. Games that they wouldn't have been able to write in the 80s, but they would have been able to write because we're just putting bytes to a disk. So like, they could have put those bytes there. With modern tooling, things become easier, but technically speaking, at any point you could write those codes. So don't get hung up on like trying to create like the perfect environment for programming. The best environment for programming is the environment where you feel empowered to make change and do things. Yeah, for years I thought you needed an IDE to write Java. You don't. Yes, exactly. Like, oof. Just get your pen and paper out, and my pen is my fingers and my paper is Vim. Ask ChatGPT to give you the wildest Bash code and then analyze it on stream. I've done some AI code reviews for Bash. I just don't even care for it. I'll review people or people-made code. If people want to write code and they want me to review it, I'm more happy to do that. I don't have any interest in reviewing the AI code anymore. It doesn't do it for me. It was kind of eye-opening when I learned that all files are just files. Headers and stuff can distinguish a JPEG from a PNG, but everything, including executables, are just text files. Yeah, dude, Yes, that's a big moment. It's so funny. I talk about this too because I'll get questions from people and they're like, "How can you tell if something is a a text file versus if it's a binary file?" And I'm like, "You look at the first couple of bytes of the file and you make an assumption. Like that's truly what you do." Like the real answer to that question, if I wanted to determine if something was a text file or a binary file, the real answer is every file is a binary file because it stores data as bytes. Okay, well that answer sucks. The next answer is, well, we could look at the extension. It has .txt. That's a hint. We could look at the first couple of bytes and make an assumption. That's also a hint. You don't really know. Like really when it gets down to it, like you could have a text file that's followed by binary data. You could have a binary file that has a bunch of bytes that happen to look like text. You could have a binary file that just has text embedded in it. I mean, most executables are like that. You run strings on it and you can see it. The strings command just looks for, by default, 5 consecutive bytes that are printable. Like, these are surprisingly tough questions that I think people don't give enough respect to. Bad Cop, I would review scripts from you from 2009. That'd be awesome. Yo, Carl Heinrich, 6898. Thank you for the HK $50. Appreciate that. Your content was a huge help when I first started my DBA role. Thank you so much for the effort you put into it. Yo, I appreciate that, man. What a nice thing to say. That's awesome. Congratulations on the database role. The databases are gnarly to me, man. That's something I'm like, I know how to use, but I'm not good at like actually like admitting. If you were required to use an LLM like Claude Code at your work and your token usage was being monitored, how would you handle it? I would quit. Now, I say that from a position of someone who's able to quit my job because I just did that recently. So I know that solution is not for everyone, but you're not asking me for a solution for everyone. You're asking me for my personal opinion. And my personal opinion is I would quit. I wouldn't work there. Isn't that what the file command does? It just checks the magic bytes. I'm pretty sure that's what it does. Yeah. Last company I worked at would regularly link the cursor leaderboard. It tracked exactly 2 stats: tokens burned and lines of code generated. I couldn't stick around for too long. I'm gonna censor myself. I'm on YouTube. I would commit sleep in Nether if I worked at a company that's what they were monitoring. Like I would never. That's insane to me. I'm good. Can you review my horde code written today? Most likely, honestly. That's so funny. I think there's an error in your bash RC, at least the one you showed in your video customizing bash. Read my comment on that video. That video customizing bash is probably a section from the bash course. And I think there was one bug in it where it was like missing a closing square bracket for some of the ANSI escapes or something. I think I handle that in a future part of the video. I don't remember exactly, but I'll check your comment after this video or after the stream. Binary to text with UU encode. Dude, I love UU encode and UU decode. I might make a small little video on that where I just like UU encode a file and you can pipe it through like netcat and stuff and then UU decode it on the other end. Like I use that surprisingly a lot. That bug cost me hours of my life or gave me hours of content. Dude, I'm so sorry about that bug. That was brutal. I remember when you were asking me about it and I was like, I don't even know. Like I pulled up the raw footage and was like, I didn't even cut the video. I don't even know what happened there. That was so funny. I'm burnt out and can only code with LLMs now. I feel soulless, but I'm getting paid well. That's good, right? No, it's not. You already know it's not good. The way you asked that question, you already know that. That question betrays how you actually feel about it. I don't need to tell you that. You already know it. I think you want me to tell you it, but you already know how you feel about that. Like you already know the answer to that. So I'm going to do something that LLMs don't do. I'm not going to give you the answer, and I'm going to make you work for it. You already know how you feel about it. Just really, really introspect on that, because I know you know. I'm sorry. I don't mean to be the bearer of bad news, but I think you know this. UU encode is faster than base 64. Is UU encoding like base 71 or something? I forget what it is. It's something like that. $50 left. Let's go. 49 left. Let's go. This is huge. We are going to make it, gamers. We have to make it because I am tired and I would like to go to sleep. Oh, man. Have you heard of the can't print on Tuesday bug with cups? No, I have not heard of that. The common Unix printing system. I think, does Mac still use cups? Like it does, right? Like I'm on my Mac right now. Ah, I thought it did. I don't know. I could just be wrong. Maybe that was a long time ago. Or maybe I have to have a printer configured. On the topic of AI, could I put my stance on it, or should I wait until your video comes out first to comment instead? Whatever you want to do. I'm not going to talk about it tonight because it'll be a rabbit hole and I just don't want to get distracted. I want to focus on this. But I'll make that video and feel free to just comment your thoughts. I feel like a lot of people are going to comment their thoughts on it. If you've watched my content long enough, you already know how I feel about it. But I'm going to make a video that I can at least point people to. And like, Dave, you seem a little skeptical of AI. Is that right? It's like, here, go to this video because you haven't heard my feelings yet. My contract is over in 2 days, so I will have a lot of free times in 3 weeks before my next job. Going to finally hunker down and watch the whole course. Let's go. I love that. I'm happy for you. That sounds great. What is the future of AI? I think you're old, experienced, capable enough to answer this question, please. No one knows, dude. No one knows what the future is. No one has any idea. Listen to me very carefully. I appreciate your compliment. I'm going to tell you this, and I mean this. I mean what I'm going to say. Anyone who tells you they know what the future of AI is, don't buy what they're selling. Okay? If someone tells you confidently, I know what the future of AI and programming looks like, don't buy what they're selling. Okay? Screw those people, man. I have no idea what the future is. I barely even know what the present of AI is, okay? So I'm not the best person to ask here, but no one knows what the future of AI is, all right? That's it. Like, that's my answer. macOS, I think, uses cups in the background, but I don't think the cup server is kept running. Yeah, it makes sense. Yeah. I think they have some sort of like, I think launch CTL, like their launch D service can kind of do like the socket activation stuff that I think System D was like doing or trying to do. Don't quote me on any of that. That's just, I think something like that. I don't know. I know the future. In about 30 seconds, I will send another message. Nah, you don't know the future. You just know how convicted you are in the present. There's a difference there. I don't know, man. What do you think of Golang? I never got too into it. It's interesting. I like Rust a lot, and Rust and Golang are very different. So like Rust, I like it gives me access to a lot of like system provided utilities, whereas like with Golang, a lot of it's abstracted for you. One's not better than the other, but like Golang, for instance, has its own concept of like Go routines, and it's like a green threading model where it manages its own threads and then uses the underlying operating system threads as it sees fit. So if I have like 20 Go routines running, I might have one thread, or I might have 20 threads, or I might have 40 threads actually running on the operating system. I'm not saying it's crazy and just uses whatever. I'm saying I don't know. I'm ignorant to how that actually works. But in Rust, I kind of like get more control over it. Not that I can't. I could get something like Tokio or Tokyo and then spawn things like that. But I feel like I have less of a runtime with Rust. The runtime kind of gets out of my way. It provides nice things for what's the word I'm looking for? Dynamic dispatch as an example of something that comes with the runtime of Rust, where it's there and it does stuff for me, but it gets out of the way and I don't have to really worry about how it's being implemented in terms of the operating system. So I don't know too much about Go. But it seems really cool. A lot of people I know that were writing Node.js in 2014 moved over to Go and they seem to really like it. So that's cool. It's cool. It seems pretty cool. Rust enums single-handedly make me want to never write Go again. I love Rust enums. I do wish there were some other things, like if I'm doing anything with Rust enums, I'm almost always pulling in the strum crate because I want to like stringify them easily or things like that. I do wish some of that stuff was built in. I understand why it's not. I'm not trying to be a hater, but like sometimes I feel like from stir and to stir are so obvious with Rust enums, and then like the fact that I have to pull in a crate seems excessive. I understand it's a slippery slope. I understand there's some customization there. I'm not against it. It's just that's like my only gripe with enums with Rust. Thoughts on Artix, Run It, and Hyperland for gaming? I've never touched any of that stuff. I have no idea. So I don't have any like meaningful thoughts on it. I just wish AI was more than just showcasing shilling LLMs. Well, you wait for my video because I have so much to say about the topic. I have so much to say about pattern matching and matrix multiplication and absorbing large data sets and being able to parse them in a meaningful way. And there's a lot of good that comes out of them. But I'm going to talk about a lot about, what it is and what it's not. Is your dot files public? Yep, it's on my GitHub. I think you can do !GitHub to get that. Might be able to do !dot files. Don't quote me on that one. Not too many people ask for the dot files, but it's definitely on my GitHub somewhere. AI in pure bash. I mean, it'd be kind of fun to like show what the algorithms look like just for educational purposes, like have a small bit of text, convert the text to tokens, and then show how to predict the next token. And then we could talk about like natural language processing, stuff like that. Like it's a cool topic. Legitimately, it is. I made a copy of your dot files and then changed them. I love them. I had to add something to my dot files. I forget what I added. I added something where like it pulled over my git config only if I gave it a certain flag, because a lot of people were cloning my dot files, which had my name and email in it, and they would commit to GitHub and it would look like they were committing under my name, but it was like unverified. And it was one of those things where I was like, dude, just stop pulling my code and using it without modifying it. Like idiots. But as I become a bigger content creator, I'm like, all right, it's gonna happen more and more. So I gotta work around this, which is it's annoying, but it is what it is, man. For normal data structures, what are your thoughts on JSON, YAML, XML, etc.? I don't know. Those are just what data interchange formats. Like they're all fine. Um, XML's old. It's been around forever. Like it's a solid choice. It works. It can represent things that JSON and YAML can't without being extremely verbose. I don't love it. YAML, I really don't love. I don't love Python. I don't like I don't like white space being important in my language. So Python is an example of that. I didn't mean to say I don't love Python. It's not my goal there. I don't like languages where the white space is important. So YAML is one of those languages where the white space is important. So I kind of don't care about it. JSON, I think, is like the best one of it. If you were going to send like binary data, maybe like proto buffs or whatever, but I have like very little experience with it. But I don't know. JSON's fine. It gets the job done. You know what I mean? How do you handle differences in dot files based on machine? Like on my NAS, I have some aliases of functions I don't need in any other machines. I don't worry about that. I just have like functions that are on every machine. If I really need something per machine, I have a .bashrc.local file, and if that file exists, it'll be source. So on certain machines, I'll put like environment variables in there, like, you know, tokens and private credentials and stuff that I don't want to share, but that's about it. You don't like indentation? Indentation's fine. I just don't like when white space is important. I understand that it's going to be like, you can't just delete all white space from a C program and have it work. Well, actually, you might be able to. No, you'll need spaces between like the function signatures and their types and stuff. But like, yeah, I guess, yeah, I guess maybe it is just the indentation white space. Yeah, you actually might be right. I think I just circled back to just agreeing with you. What do you think about fish? Never used it. Just never used it. So, no real thoughts on it. All right, guys, I'm going to go grab another drink. I will be right back. 40 people, please don't subscribe in the 2 minutes I'm gone. Yo, what up? I'm back. You know, I was like low key hoping that when I came back, there would just be 40 new accounts. Like, that'd be so funny. What is the drink of choice? It's water. So, when I first started, I had a Diet Pepsi caffeine free. And then I had a zero sugar root beer, mug root beer. Now I have a water, but it's got a little hydration packet in it. Have some nice electrolytes before bed. Sodium maxing. You're drinking a white monster. Oh my god, Bad Cop. Those are so good. It's my favorite. Oh my god. Dude, I love those drinks so much. Oh my god. That is a bad plan, but oh, so good. Handstand, breakdance. No, I don't have a plan for the celebration yet. I don't even know what it's going to be, but I'm so thankful you guys are here. Bad Cop. Whenever we meet each other IRL and we turn it into a ton of content, whenever that happens, oh man, I'm totally cracking open a white monster with you. Soon, exactly, I know. We are cracking open white monsters together. That's what I know is going to happen. Heart maxing. You guys remember the Sobe drinks? Yo, of course, dude. Oh my god. Was it Sobe that had the element drinks too? They were like glass, and there was like the dragon one, dude. Those things were so dope. Andrew, I just disagree. The White Monster is that good. I wish they made like a non-caffeine, non-crazy version of it, just like a fake like zero sugar one. Like a just take all the chemicals out of it. Just give me the chemicals for the flavor. Dude, I would just crush that all day. Oh man, so good. Yo, we're popping off 9971. Oh my god, look at this. Dave's 6-0 calling it? What does that mean? Chat, how tall do we think Dave is? Oh my god, oh, are you guys communicating between chats? I hate you. I hate you. I hate you if that's what's happening. You guys are guessing my height. One of you has guessed correctly. I'll tell you that much. One of you has guessed my height correctly. Now the real question is, how much do I weigh? Two of you have guessed correctly. Somewhere between 4'8" and 7'6". That's correct. Yo! Pseudo GGO sent 10 You Suck at Programming gift memberships. Dude, that's huge. Thank you so much. Wow, that is super nice. Oh my god. Thank you so much. That's super nice, dude. I appreciate that. That's crazy. This is a $2 super chat. .md everywhere or just get and read me? I don't know what that means. Readme.markdown if that's what you're asking, but if you're asking something else, let me know because I don't really quite understand what that means. Wow, thank you so much for the gifted memberships, dude. That's super nice, man. Appreciate it. That's super awesome. It has to be 6'2". You are correct. I am 6 foot 2 inches tall. Thank you for your content. Keep going. Well, I have to keep going. We need 30 more subscribers. Ah, man. But yes, I'm 6 foot 2. And if you guys remember around 2 years ago when I first said I was going to start losing weight, I was 265 pounds. As of this morning, I am 227 pounds. So I still want to lose weight. I'm still a little bit over the weight I would like to be. But yeah, I currently weigh 227 pounds. No, but you were that was a good guess, Juklin, because most people are afraid to guess that. I respect it, actually. Most people would be like, oh my god, you probably weigh like 190. I'm like, oh, yeah, okay, dude. Yeah. Dude, it is nuts, because I was 265. I was too big at that point, but like once I got down to 230, it felt like right. But now I want to push it even further, because I still got a little bit of a gut going on type of thing, you know what I mean? My goal is to get down to like 205, 200, see what I look like when I hit that weight. So we'll see. Jeez, dude, I'm 117 pound. Yeah, well, I am twice your size, apparently. Getting fit feels so good, though. Yes, agreed. That's why I do it. So, like, my main goal of losing weight is not even to, like, lose weight. It's just to be healthier. So I'm on the treadmill, firing it in there on the cardio. You know, I'm trying to get the lower resting heart rate, the ease my blood pressure a little bit, things like that, you know what I mean? How much do you bench? It's been a while since I benched, but there's a video of me last year benching 2 plates for reps. So I did 225 4 reps. I think my 1 rep max was 265. Now I've lost 20 pounds since then, so I don't know. It's been a while. I don't know how much I could do it now. But I could probably put up 2 plates still. I think I could at least do 1 rep of 2 plates at 225, so. Dave, I was 225 a year ago and worked so hard to get down to 200 at the end of fall last year, but put on 15 pounds February through April. But doctor said I have pre-diabetes for real. Oh, dude, that's rough. I'm sorry to hear that. Gosh, oof. But yeah, going from 225 to 200 is wild. Like I'm trying, but it's it's tough, dude. Weight loss is tough. Don't know if it's been said yet, but your hair is amazing. I've almost lost mine at this point, so I know it's greatness when I see it. Yo, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. What a nice compliment. 25 to go. I didn't even realize we were that close. That's crazy. Oh my God. Yeah, just wait till I start posting thirst trap videos where I'm just like flexing in front of the camera. But yeah, one of the biggest copes I've ever done for myself was being like, because it's true, muscle weighs more than fat. Like that is a true statement. So I'm always like, oh, I'm just muscular, and then it's like I'm also fat. Like I gotta just own up to it. It's okay. It's not a bad thing. I'm just like, like I know I could eat better. Damn, bro, only 2 years uploading and you're almost at 100K. Dude, I know. Isn't that crazy? It's crazy to think about. People are holding out because they want to keep this live stream going. Yeah, that's what it is. Would you ever cut your beard? Dude, I've had this beard since like high school. So probably not. The only way I'd ever cut my beard, because it would grow back in a couple weeks. The only way I'd ever cut my beard is if my mom asked, or if there was like a charity thing. If we did like, if I was doing like a charity stream with people and we needed like incentives, I could see putting like, oh, if we raise X amount of money, I'll shave my beard. I don't really care that much because it'll grow back. Who cares? Are you thinking about doing something Illumos related? It would be great to have your knowledge around. Yes, I do have a video planned where I talk about Solaris doors and like Illumos doors. So yeah, because I got such positive reception from people on those shorts. Because I was like, this is niche stuff. No one's really like, I don't know many people using this, but then it's like, well, I probably should be making content around it then, teach people stuff. So did you ever wear a fedora hat? No, no, I've never worn that. It'll grow back. That's what I said about my hair too. Oh boy. Woof. I was planning on watching this until the new episode of The Boys, but now I'm way too invested in the plot. Oh man, yeah, wait. The new episode of The Boys is out now, isn't it? Oh, I'm so excited to watch that. I've been watching The Boys. I'm keeping up on it. No spoilers, please, but I'm caught up till the whatever episode just dropped now. Almost 10 underscores that you. Hello. But yeah, I'm a fan of The Boys. I like it. And listen, one of my favorite shows was Supernatural. So I'm very excited to see Jensen, Jared, and Misha. I feel bad for people who only like The Boys because it does feel a little ridiculous to have a reunion of that show in there. But whatever, I don't care. I like Supernatural, so it's going to be great for me. Oh, man. Finally made it. Look at that. We're not dropping frames. How awesome is that? I know how to stream now. Can you believe it? Yo, digital dependence, you're not alone, dude. That happens for some reason on YouTube. It's so annoying. Twitch is really good about when something goes wrong, it just brings you back up to the live feed. YouTube just pauses you, and suddenly you're watching a live stream like 20 minutes behind. It's so lame. It's nearly 3:30 a.m. there. Yeah. Listen, if you gotta check out, I won't hold it against you. That's totally fine. I'm unemployed, dude. I could just sit here for, well, probably like 30 more minutes. I don't wanna stay on too much longer. I can't wait to see when it hits 100, just blow past 100 because of all people waiting to save their subs. Or it falls and then I'm banning all of you. What do you use for organizing yourself? Notes app on my phone. Oh my god, yeah, on YouTube you can set it to 1.5 until you catch up. That's so true, but that's if you know that you're behind. Sometimes it just happens without you realizing it. Also, it's so weird when you're watching something at 1.5 speed and then suddenly it goes to regular speed and you're like, what happened? It's like, oh, I caught up to reality. I literally can't speed this up. Are there any hobbies or things you're looking forward to getting back into now with your new free time? Not really. Like nothing specifically. Just relaxing. Like I know it sounds silly, but I'm literally going to use my free time to be free. Like I'm going to go to the park and sit outside and like read. Like I'm literally going to do I'm going to zen out harder than you guys have ever seen. So, like I'm just looking forward to doing nothing, man. Like that's it. And it doesn't have to be nothing. Sometimes I'll go outside and sit down and then scroll reels on my phone. Like, you know, a little bit of zen and a little bit of like brain rot. Whatever. It's life, man. I like to experience it all. Do you have kids? No, I do not. Exactly. I'm doing a retirement while I can. I've done this before. I've taken a year off before. I talk about it in a previous video, but like, let me retire while I'm young and can enjoy it. Like, yeah, you know? That would be such a healthy rule to have in my life. All social media must be conducted outside. Dude, for real though, because some people are like, I'm going to start relaxing. So they're like, I'm going to go out to the park and I'm not going to bring my phone with this and I'm not going to drink this and I'm not going to, and they set 8,000 rules and they don't follow them. Because like, that's too hard because that's insane. No one will be able to do that. So if you just make one rule for yourself, it's like, listen, I can still doom scroll, but if I'm going to doom scroll, I have to be outside at a park. Like that's be infinitely better than being cooped up in your house where you're already going to be like, I don't know. Would you rather be in your depression den or would you rather be like outside of the park? Like, it's going to help you. Problem is unemployment is weird. 2 hours of bliss. Then what do I do now? That is not my experience with it all. With it at all. I know people that are like, wouldn't you get bored? I'm like, what do you mean bored? Bored of my life? Like, no, I get bored when I'm at work and I can't work and I can't do the stuff I want to do. Like, I would never get bored of my life. I love this. I love everything I get to do. I don't know, man. I couldn't be me. What do you think of Kalshi and Poly Market? Oh, man. I could talk about that. I don't know if I'll talk about that right now, but I have a lot of thoughts on that. Oh my god, 19 to go. We're almost there. I just took a year off. Greatest year ever. I don't understand how people get bored. There's so much stuff. Dude, for real. I took a year and a half off. This was 4 years ago. I say it was the best time of my life, and I mean that. That's why I'm so excited for now. This is my first week off. This is going to be the best time of my life. I can't tell you how excited I am. It's stupid how happy I am. It's going to be the best. What's going on Twitch chat? What are you guys doing here? What is happening here? Can you put this in the corner? Oh my god. I don't want to click on that link right now. I'll check it out later, but have a feeling you guys have done something cursed with the reading of the Bash man page. Or the manual or whatever you read. All right, you clicked it. It's safe. Should I click it, bad cop? You want me to click it? Yo, chap random number. Thank you so much for the Prime subscription over there. Let me do this. It might leak your IP. Yeah, it's like the only thing I care about. T-Man, can I trust you with my IP? Don't link it. All right, I trust you. You seem legit. Oh my god, I'll show you guys what this is. Guide to Bash and Bash scripting. We're going to start from absolute beginner to some very values. Not the keys, they loop over the values. So if we... Hey, how's it going? This is cursed, dude. This is cursed. If you guys want to bash Max, go ahead and check this out. Yeah, I don't blame you. You have to render the whole thing. It would be super annoying. Bro, this is absolutely cursed. This is incredible. Yes, it'll be very similar. The key difference here is I'm not going to just rapid fire. The audio is channeled left, right. That sucks. All right, I won't subject you guys to that for too long. I lost subscribers because of that. Listen, it's the last time I click on why do the emojis get so big in the Twitch chat. I lost subscribers because of this. How dare you? I was leaking my IP pad. I can just change it by restarting my router. Based. Oh, there's more to it than that. Like, I don't know. If I'm not, you know, someone could take an IP address and geolocate it and get a rough idea of where you are, what your ISP is. Like, there's a bunch of information that could be given out there. I heard you like Bash. Listen, I do. What is your Twitch handle? 1 second. I think that works. There you go. The Twitch channel is just Dave_Eddie. It's just my first and last name because You Suck at Programming was too long. His username is badcop_ on Twitch. Bro, it's so real. It's ridiculous. Yeah, we need Minecraft parkour in the middle. Absolutely. How big should a savings account be to take 1 years off of work? That depends on so many different factors, dude. How much money do you spend? Like, it depends on how much you're paying for rent or a mortgage. It depends on your monthly payments. It depends on if you have a family and kids you got to support for. If it's just you, it depends on what you're currently paying. Like, I don't know. My advice to anyone who wants to take some time off is figure out how much it costs you to live. Come up with a budget for yourself. Like, be like, okay, to survive a month, how I'm currently doing it, it costs me X dollars. Okay, if I want to do that for 1.5 years, that's X times 18. Like 18 months in 1.5 years. Rough numbers, but like that's really it. Like there's no secret formula to it. Oh, the latency on Twitter is like on Twitch is like non-existent, dude. Twitch is like instant. YouTube has like 5 to 10 seconds of delay always. It's brutal. Yo, Mike Matrix, thank you for the Prime subscription over on Twitch, dude. Appreciate it. That's super nice, man. It's awesome. Oh my god, guys. 18 more subscribers. We're almost there. We're gonna hit it before the hour. Yo, Sending Grounds, thank you so much for the tier 1 subscription on Twitch, dude. Awesome, appreciate it. Would you bet on it? Listen, I have so many thoughts on all those prediction markets and stuff. I think the normalization of gambling in our society is a bad thing. I think it's a bad thing. However, I also enjoy gambling. I like going to the casino. I like playing slots. I like blackjack. I like baccarat. I enjoy all that stuff, man. I've fired it in there on some $48 spins on Baoju Zhaofu featuring bonus boost. I enjoy Ultimate Firelink Triple Nova, okay? I'm a degenerate gambler, but I still think the prediction markets are not good for society as a whole. I don't want to live in a Puritan state where we're not allowed to do that stuff, but I worry about how normalized some of this stuff is becoming. So I don't have all the answers, but those are my thoughts on it. I'm not a gotcha game enjoyer. They just don't grab me. It's not my thing. I'm more of a actually go to the casino type of guy. Who's your favorite Linux YouTuber? I don't know. I don't know if I have a favorite Linux, like Linux specifically YouTuber. Who would be a Linux YouTuber? I like the Linux Cast. Matt over there makes some good content. The podcast is really cool. Bread on Penguins, though she hasn't uploaded in a while. I like when her content comes up. It's very Linux, but also artistic, so I appreciate it. She's someone I would love to do like a musical collaboration with. Like, sure, we could do a tech collab. That's fun. But like, she plays violin, I play piano. Like, we could make a really cool song. It's Luke Smith, no question. When I make videos in the woods talking to the camera, every comment is like, Luke Smith, Luke Smith, Luke Smith. Pachinko and pinball for me. Oh, nice, nice. I respect it. Is there any reason to use Vim over NeoVim? I've talked about it in a couple of videos. Vim was just the default. I had no reason to learn NeoVim. I didn't need anything more than what Vim offered me. So that was really what it was. Do you play poker? I do. I don't enjoy it that much. Like, if it's like a group set, if it's like friends or whatever, sure, fine. But like, it's like the whole like trying to read each other and play each other and stuff. I just don't find that enjoyable. I like video poker, so where I'm playing against the machine, I like that kind of stuff. I like the, Ultimate X 10-way, got the new massive multiplier version out there. Like, I like that stuff, but I don't know. I've never been into just like sitting at a table and playing. It's not my thing. MIDI plus bash video when? I actually, there might be something coming out with that soon. I have a couple ideas on that one. Guys, 12 more subscribers. Can you believe it? I love slots. Let me just minus 1K, minus 2K, plus 500. Let's go. Dude, I get the memes on Instagram that kill me. They're so funny. It's like slot machines after you win $3 after you've lost $200. And it's like the most over the top animation. It's like, dude, that is so true, man. Dude, craps is wild, man. I do not understand like when you have to like all the odds required with craps. Like you throw like someone throws dice and then you have to like sit there and do all this math. I'm like, dude, this this isn't fun. This is so weird. I know like bubble craps or like the video ones make it way easier, but like, dude, I'm sitting here like I don't understand these odds at all. Like I think I'm a pretty smart guy. I'm like struggling to keep up. You've inspired me to not waste money on stuff I don't need. I almost bought a fancy keyboard and saw your videos on how to use the default app one. Realized you were right. The default's fine. Listen, man, until you have a reason to upgrade, like I just use the defaults. Like, I don't know. I see a lot of people LARPing online using the fanciest setups and not writing code. And I'm like, I'd rather write code with a functional setup than LARP with a fancy setup. No hate. Like, I'm not actually trying to be a hater. It's just like, you don't need it. How lucky am I for this to show up right now? You are very lucky. We are 10 subscribers away. We are 10 subscribers away from 100,000. We are 11 subscribers away from 100,000. Screw you guys. Stop unsubscribing. That timing was perfect, though. The comedic timing of that was great. Oh, my God. Yeah, that was some advanced timing. All right, guys, it's not funny anymore. It's not funny, guys. Juklin, that's actually pretty good. I'll give it to you. That's a pretty good joke. It's okay. Even if it's people messing around and unsubscribing for fun, I'm not too worried about it because I do have a steady growth up. So I'll eventually get real people. What happens is people browse shorts, and the subscribe button is so easy to hit when you're just browsing shorts. So I'm not too worried about it. Oh, man. Oh, it's so funny. People commented on the video, the live stream, the previous live stream that crashed. People actually left comments on it, which is so funny. Because I what's the word? I unlisted it because I figured it's just like a 30-minute video and it crashes. Like it, I don't know. It was like functionally not working. Beautiful. Eight more. We're getting there. You know what? That's a cool way of putting it. I like that. Greater than 99.99% there. That's a really cool way of putting it. I like that. Oh, yeah. Will you get a plaque? Absolutely, I will. From what I've seen online, it seems like YouTube waits a couple weeks to reach out to you. Like, I think they want to make sure you stay above that 100,000 threshold. From what I've seen, they wait a couple weeks to reach out to you. Then they'll reach out to you, and then you have to actually order it. So I will order it as soon as I possibly can. I'm going to be so annoying about it when I get it. It's going to be so awesome. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have to order it. Like, I think they just give you the thing. I don't know. I don't know what it costs or if you pay for shipping. I don't know how that works. I just know people say, like, YouTube reaches out to you after a couple weeks. So, kind of see. We'll see what it is. Listen, man, before I did the programmer content, I was doing music content on YouTube. So I've been trying to make it as a YouTuber for over 6 years now. So you better believe I'm buying that plaque. I don't care what it costs. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't really have a wall behind me. That's right. So I don't know where I'm going to put it. We're going to figure that out together. I have no idea where I'm going to put it. I might just dangle it from I might just hover it, just dangle it from strings coming off the ceiling. So. I don't know if they make you buy it. I actually don't know that. I don't know if they charge for it. I have no idea how that works. I'll let you guys know when I find out. Like, I don't care. But I don't actually know how it works. I'm addicted to your 7-hour bash video. I use it like a podcast in the background while I'm working. You've been such a huge help since I've been following. Keep it up. Yo, appreciate that. Thank you so much. There's so much desire for a podcast out there. People just want the yap content. And listen, I am all for it. I think that's awesome. Oh, definitely not getting a new streaming setup now. I don't really even have a place. I don't even have like an office or anything where I could do it. Like I pretty much just have to stream out of this room. And the background looks nice, so not to worry about it. It just, I don't have a wall. A lot of streamers have that wall. I just don't have that yet. It's going to be so hype when it hits 9999999. You're right. I am a droid. I'm just going to ban everyone. Once I hit 100,000, everyone's getting banned. I'm going down to 0 subs. Mike Matrix, it almost certainly will do that. And that's what's upsetting about it. Background seems homey. Funny story. It is my home. So yeah. But no, I like my background. I think it's cool. Don't you dare say it'll be anticlimactic. It's going to be so awesome. Oh, new high score, 99993, down to 99992. Your laugh sounds so evil, bro. Yeah, I'm aware. After some brief research, the first button is free, but the replacements can cost 150 to 200. Oh, okay, yeah, not terrible. Yo. Uh-oh. It'll be pro-climactic. Ugh. Awful word. Oh, man. All right, we got this. We got this, boys. I know, I do wonder about that. How many people are unsubscribing just for a chance to be the 100,000th subscriber? It's going to be me, guys. I'm going to be the one. I have my 10 phones down here just out of camera. Out of camera. I've been away too long, man. Oh, wow. We are so close. We are so close. It is 3:45 a.m. here. We are so close. April 29th, 2026. We're doing this. If it falls, I'm ending stream. Let's go! Let's go, dude. Let's go. Yo! Okay. 100,000 subscribers. Let's go. Woo! You guys were here. You were all here. I was here as well. 100,000 subscribers. It's almost 4 in the morning. April 29, 2026. 100,000 subscribers. You suck at programming with Dave Eddy. Let's go. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, everyone. Oh, man, I'm going to hang around for a while, of course. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to jump off immediately. Don't worry about it. But thank you so much, everyone. Oh, man, the chats are blowing up, dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. What did I miss? Yo. Everyone. Oh, my God. Oh, I missed a super chat. Dude. Tony Kirkland. I almost missed this. Tony Kirkland. $100 super chat. 100 for 100. Dude. Shout out to Tony, man. This is a... Wow. Dude, shout out to Tony, man. That's a huge super chat. Thank you so much. That's crazy, dude. $100 donation. That's crazy. That's got to be a record, right? I don't think I've ever gotten a donation that big. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Wow. Dude. Huge. 100,000 subscribers. Oh my God, I can finally quit my job. Just kidding, I already did that. So, 3 days into unemployment, and I hit 100,000 on YouTube. So now I will be making all of my content paid, paywalled. If you want the Bash course, it'll be $300 for a month-long access to it. It'll be $500 for a 6-month access recurring. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not doing any of this, dude. That stuff's super lame. Yo, but thank you everyone, dude. Oh my God, this is crazy. This is crazy, dude. My heart's pumping right now. Yo, Mike Matrix, thank you for the gifted subs over on Twitch, dude. Oh my God, you just gifted 5 subs to the community, dude. That's crazy. That is crazy. People are saying $300 is still too cheap for the course, dude. What a nice comment people are saying. That's crazy. I still can't believe the $100 dono, man. Tony Kirkland, you're nuts, dude. Yo, this is Haas. Sent you 5 You Suck at Programming gift memberships. Thank you so much. That's amazing. You guys are so generous. You don't have to do this, but I appreciate it, man. This is super cool. Yo. Oh my God. Frickle Alley. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Thank you for the Prime subscription over on Twitch, dude. Yo, this is awesome, man. Let's go. Let's go. Whew. And we haven't fallen below 100,000. Thank you. That's, wow. Crushed it. Crushed it. Expect to see AI slot post advertising a $300 course. Yeah. The course is priceless. Soon the course will be price full, and it will be priced full of $300 purchases. No, I'm kidding. Oh, man. Yo, okay. Steven Spring 989, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships to the You Suck at Programming community over here on YouTube, dude. That's awesome. Pull out the wallet, guys. No, come on. You don't have to. You do not have to do that, dude. I'm just happy you all were here. Did you see how fast the chat was moving the moment at 100,000? Dude, that was huge. That was huge. I'm so stoked. That was awesome. We crushed it. We crushed it. This is awesome. I'm gonna grab this VOD so I can get like a reaction vid and post it on like the socials, because like this was fun. This was awesome. Oh man. To 100K more. Yo, NHHVHY. Thank you so much, dude. That's so nice. Thank you for the $5 super chat on YouTube. Oh man. God, this YouTube chat, I wish you guys could see it. It scrolls so poorly. I think it has like every message still rendered. I don't know if it like garbage collects them. So, yo, Path and X, thank you for IDR 60. Here's some funny number donation to make your evening even better. 69,420. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. I would have also accepted 67,420. I just want to let you know that. Oh man. Dave, congrats, man. You 100,000% earned this. I'm going to hop off and get ready for bed. Have a great night, everyone. Yo, Drew, thank you so much for stopping by, dude. Appreciate it, man. This is awesome. This is awesome. Yo, Sending Ground, Sending Grounds, thank you for the 1,000 bits over on Twitch, dude. That's awesome. Thank you for the 1,000 biddies. Love it. 6, 7, so true. I'm going to bed. Totally didn't fall asleep in my living room couch and wake up 10 minutes ahead of the moment. Thank you, Tech Jeff. Sorry, volume warning for anyone who woke up for this because they were already sleeping. But dude, that's awesome. Tony, dude, I appreciate it, man. Thank you so much. I'm so happy that you are happy for me, man. What a nice thing. What a crazy generous donation. That is definitely a record over here on You Suck at Programming. Mick Trollmaster, thank you for the Prime sub over on Twitch, dude. Chat's blowing up right now. Oh my God. Listen, I just got to hit 100,000 subscribers more often. What's the next milestone? I mean, I know the next milestone is obviously 1 million for the gold play button. I think it's going to be a while before I get there. So we got to celebrate some milestones in between that. Like, I feel like 250,000, 500,000. Like, we got to celebrate those. So be on the lookout for those. Yeah, that's wild. Yeah, I feel like 250K, 500K, and then you got the million, of course. Maybe throw a 750 in there. So, yeah. You don't remember, is there a Discord? There is a Discord. I'll pull it up for you. So if anyone's curious, you can go ahead and join the Discord, hang out, chilling there. We got the YSAP Discord. And yeah. Yeah, man. We did it. Congrats, I'm off. Thank you for knowledge sharing. Yo, thank you guys. Yeah, thank you guys for hanging out. I'm probably going to call it here in the next like 2 minutes. This is your 2-minute warning, guys. So I'm going to call it because I am tired. But thank you. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out. Thank you, everyone, for being here for this special occasion. I didn't expect to get this excited, but I totally did. Yo, David Betterman, thank you so much for SEK 100. I don't know what that currency is, but thank you so much. That's so awesome. God, you guys are just crushing it with donations, dude. That's so cool. So thank you so much, dude. I appreciate it. This is super awesome. 100,000 subscribers. I would have never thought that this was possible. Swedish kroner. Wait, didn't I get SKK before? That's something else I thought. I don't remember. You can hear the birds chirping. Yeah, it's time to go to bed then. Money, you can't take it with you. Listen, dude, I actually, like, legit though, like, I feel that way too. Like, if it's a fun thing that you want to spend it on, like, go do it. I'm just happy I could be that, like, fun thing. So I appreciate that. Magic Bash, man. Yeah. But yeah. So yeah, thank you everyone for hanging out. Thank you everyone for being here for this milestone. Thank you guys for subscribing on YouTube. Got more content coming out. It's going to be awesome. I already recorded another video where at the end I was like, I'm trying to reach 100,000 subscribers. I might have to like change that ending. I'll probably leave the original ending in and then make an update to it where I post like the clip from this where we actually hit 100,000 because I think it'll be fun. Slovak versus Swedish Corona. Okay, thank you. Thank you. That clears it up. Thank you for understanding what I was struggling with. Thank you, Cyber Hornet, dude. I appreciate that, man. That's so awesome. You guys are awesome. TCB Quick, God bless. Yo, appreciate it, man, dude. You guys are super nice. We've created an amazing community over here at You Suck at Programming. It's so funny because the name makes you think that we would all be awful, but actually everyone here is super cool, and it's a super awesome, positive vibe. So, yo, first time chatter? Yo, thank you. Big grats, man. Love your content so much. Thank you, McTrollmaster. Dude, I appreciate it. McTrollmaster, I'm pretty sure, didn't you already, like, subscribe or donate bits and now? Yeah, I think you gifted subs and now you're a first time chatter? That's, like, the perfect chatter. No, I'm just kidding. But, dude, that's awesome, man. I appreciate that. Good night, Bashman. I hope I'll be here at 1 million. Thank you so much. TRY. Oh, yeah, I got donated that before. Bye. Keep clicking the wrong button. There we go. $22 super chat over on YouTube. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Wait, we're not awful? Well, I don't know about you specifically. You might be awful. I don't know. But the rest of us are pretty awesome. No, I'm just kidding, man. So glad I could witness. Yo, dude, I'm glad you were here for it. Oh, man. Subbed instantly. Dude, that's so awesome. I'm so glad. You just found me 2 days ago, so this has got to be so awesome. Oh, man. Yeah, don't forget to bash that subscribe button. Obviously, you want to see that number get bigger. And now we got to figure out some new goals. I used to love saying that we were trying to hit 100,000, but, like, we did it. So, I don't know, man. But, yeah, dude, this is awesome. You guys are awesome. I'm going to call it here. I'm going to say good night, everyone. Thank you all for hanging out. It's 4 a.m. here. I'm going to go pass out probably, although my heart rate's super elevated right now. So I'm lying to you. My heart rate's 64 right now. I feel like I'm more energetic than that, but apparently my body's telling me it's time for sleep. Or I've been doing a lot of cardio lately. Maybe I'm actually just very healthy. I don't know. Whatever. I don't care. Yo, oh my God. Christoph Wisniewski. I'm so sorry. I don't know how to pronounce your name. I should really learn how to get better at pronouncing other people's names because I'm really bad at it. But thank you so much. PLN 59.99. I don't know what that currency is, but thank you so much. Thank you for the super chat over on YouTube. I almost feel like I shouldn't end stream because I am making so much money. But no, I'm just glad you guys were here. Honestly, I'm just glad you guys were here. We could share this moment. I think that's super cool. So, yeah. Thank you so much, everyone. Polish zlotys, one of the coolest currency names. That is a really cool currency name. That's actually really awesome. But yeah, thank you everyone so much. You guys are awesome. I appreciate it so much. If you still have more to say, don't worry. This stream will be on YouTube as a VOD. It'll be up on my channel pretty much like it's already up there. Like pretty much the moment I stop streaming, it'll be up there. So you can still like comment on it and stuff. So like this will be like my way of remembering. I wanted to make sure I went live for this. We can remember the 100,000 subscriber special. Cause like, dude, it's, man, I'm just so stoked. It's so awesome. So yeah, that's it from me, guys. Thank you so much. You are all so awesome. I'm so glad we could share this moment. It definitely took, like, I think I've been streaming for almost 4 hours now. So that was a little stupid, but you know, hey, we're here now. So yeah, that's all I got for you, everyone. Take care. See you later. And I will see you guys at 250,000 subscribers. We have to do this again in some time. It's a lot of fun. But yeah, I'll be making content. Of course, I'm not going to stop doing that. I'm unemployed now, so I have way more time to throw at content. And it's going to be a ton of fun. So next live, no plans for one yet. But now that I have more time, I probably want to go live more because it's been a ton of fun. So yeah, dude. Thank you, everyone. That's all I got. I'll see you guys.